army.
The blue tongues, the grey blue tongues.
Yep.
Right, start up that end. Yep.
So over here we've got a unit of 10, it's 10 skinks with meteoritic javelins.
Yeah.
It's not javelins, no, they're blowpipes.
Blowpipes, yeah.
Yeah, with bucklers. Unit of 5 Saurus Knights.
Yeah.
Behind them,
Troglodon.
yeah, Troglodon. 10 Saurus with hand weapons, clubs, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Then I've got the Scarvet on Carnosaur.
Yeah.
He's also got his arm with a war blade, but I've given him the artifact Rune Blade, so it's -3 to rend.
Yep. Okay.
In front here, I've got a unit of 5 Saurus Cav.
Yep.
Behind them, a unit of 15 Saurus Guard.
Yep.
With a Slan, protecting the Slan. The Slan has the trait Vast Intellect, so that I get some spells to cast. Behind them, I've got an Astrolith Bearer.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to do a bit more work on him, I think, but anyway. Here I've got a Sunblood, a unit of 10, unit of 10 Saurus, same as the others, a Skink Priest, I think they're called now, Star Priest.
Star Priest,
Yeah,
the wizardy one?
No, he's not the wizardy one,
Right.
he's the
Skink
priest.
Priest, just a Skink Priest.
He gives benefits. Cold one Scarvet, 5 cold ones and 10 skinks.
Right.
That's pretty much it. I should check what my skink ability gives me.
Army.
They're in a little group there. Pointy stick. Okay, ready?
Okay, where do you want to start?
Well, just start with the spider. Yep. So the I'll get their right names. The spider is. Where's my army list gone?
It's the Web Shaman Spinner
with the Web Spinner Shaman on a Ragnarok. Yes. Yeah. So he's not the general. The general is the Loon Boss, which is the guy with the yellow hat there. So there's the Loon Boss is the general. You can see him there. And then there's so he's Itchy Pie Chucker. He's got the general trait Dead Shouty, so he gets to use his command ability for free once a battle round. And then I got a Fungoid Cave Shaman, which is hiding over here. Alright, so that Fungoid Cave Shaman there. And then next to him there's a screening unit of 20 grots there with stabbers, 20 stabbers. Behind them there's 40 stabbers. And then another Fungoid Cave Shaman. And then I've strung them out here to get them all under 12 with the Spore Splatter Fanatics. And then there's a Madcap Shaman there. And behind the Loon Shrine, you probably can't see him, there's another little Spider Fang Wizard. Yeah, there. And then there's 60 Stabbers. And then we've got 2 units of 5 Fanatics hiding. And a host of endless spells. We've got the Scuttle Tide, Pendulum, Quicksilver Swords, and Geminids. 2 units of 5 Fanatics, and we're 1990 points.
Battle round 1.
Okay, so that's it. So, I think we'll let you go first because I don't know
What I'm likely to want to do?
Yeah, I don't know if you know what you're doing.
No, that's pretty much right. So my triumph is a 2, which is a 1, whatever that happens to be.
I'll look it up for you. Hang on. I'll bring up the tabletop with triumph. So you're inspired. So once a battle, you can re-roll failed hit rolls for a unit till the end of the phase, if you remember to use it. All right.
So before the battle starts, I need to roll for my Celestial Conflagration.
All right. Yep.
Which is 6. The Great Drake. You can re-roll hit rolls of 1 for Seraphon units in your army while this constellation is in ascendance.
Okay.
The hero face.
That's just your Slan does that.
No, that's it's a Slan. He's got a Celestial Conflagration.
Yeah. Okay.
And he gives that to the army. And if I choose to, I can sacrifice a spell and try and change it.
All right. Yep.
But that's actually an alright one. So
no worries. I'm going to start with the moon. We'll start up in this corner where we're all hiding. So it's going to start up on that battle edge there.
Okay.
Now I've got a host of spells, but I'll give you a list of the spells, and when I go through all.
Cast them.
I'll just cast them and let you know.
Just tell me if you're saving something that I should stop.
Yeah.
Because I can dispel 3 anywhere on the battlefield.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So, and then I can also do one with the Troglodon. So I can technically do 4. So, yeah, if you get stuff off, it's probably looking good. So, I don't think any of my spells are going to be anywhere near range. Oh no, I can cast Light of the Heavens, it's alright.
Light of the Heavens. Yeah.
Actually, some of my spells are actually quite good. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by casting some.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with Light of the Heavens.
Yep.
Which is cast on a 6. I get a 7. Now I think I should get a bonus to cast, don't I?
I don't think. Is this the Slan casting that? Yeah. I've got no one in range.
Okay, so that goes off. So Gift of the Heavens is off.
Yeah.
I'll make Gift of the Heavens, Light of the Heavens. So that means that I roll 2 dice and pick the lowest for any battle shock test.
Oh, okay.
If you were demons, you'd roll 2 dice and pick the highest.
Right. Yep.
Well, actually, not demons, chaos demons, celestial demons, which is what I am. So I suppose you can increase the Christian starlights. They're all good spells, actually. But I want to keep one to summon with. Okay, I will. I'm not really going to charge you, am I? I'm not going to get away with it.
Well, you can teleport. Have you got to do that at the start of the hero phase or any time in the hero phase? Or
I believe it's any time.
I don't know.
Let me check that
I think it
for
might
you.
be the start of the hero phase. Because otherwise you could buff something up and then teleport it. Maybe. I don't know.
In your hero phase, you can pick a friendly Seraphon anywhere on the battlefield to be teleported.
Okay. There you go. Don't listen to me.
Yeah. So I will do that because this unit over here is probably not going to do anything, but I'll do that in a minute. I'll come back to that because I've got an order here I'm trying to work through. I will Curse of Fates. No, Summon Starlight on the big guy.
Yep.
7 it goes off.
Yep.
So I'll just put a little white marker there with him. I'll write that up in a minute. Summon Starlight.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice my last one to get 3 summoning points.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if it doesn't say that you can't do it more than once, but I assume you can only do it once.
No, I think you can sacrifice all your spells to do it.
Doesn't seem like a good plan at the moment. Alright. So that's the Slan, I think. 4 go spells, teleport units. You'll teleport a unit. Roll the dice. This unit over here rolls a 2.
That just means they can't move, but they.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
If you roll a 1, they don't do anything at all.
And a 5 or 6.
So on a 6.
No, 1 to 2. The unit cannot move or charge this turn.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, so it's bad.
That's bad.
Which is why I think you cast Curse of Fates on the Slan, which allows you to modify a dice roll by 1.
Okay. Yeah.
So you basically do anything but a 1. But anyway. Alright, so that unit can't do anything this turn. We'll try that again next turn. Cast Risk against Troglodons. Yep. Spell in your range. Got the spells. Command abilities. So I've got 1 command point to start with. I don't think I really want to be using any of my command abilities at this stage. I'll dig out a token there. So don't want to do that. Troglodon spell. Celestial Rites for the Skink Priest. If it does so, for us pick a Seraphon you can reroll. Yep, so we'll give our Celestial Rites to these Cav, just for fun. Update. So then I get +1 for a Slan being on the table, so it goes to 4. And then I get D3 for an Astrolith Bearer on the table. So I go to 6.
Right.
So 6 points already. And I can summon units at the end. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to start doing some movement.
The movement phase.
This unit over here will run. So they can go 12. King Hero over here was a bit out of position, so he's going to go running, which means he can go 11. Ran out of green stuff. I was trying to convert him up. Use a bit of blue tack for now. That'll do.
You stay there.
These guys will run. Not very far. These guys will run, so nothing better to do. Saurus Warriors over here will run. What do my banners and stuff do? They don't do anything for my speed, do they? Yeah, I can march, can't I? I can march 10.
Alright, that's something like that. Yeah, I remember something, yeah. Not that I used any Saurus at all when I was playing Seraphon.
Unit that includes any war drums can march in its movement phase. When it does so, it doubles its move characteristic, but it cannot run or charge in the same turn.
Right, yeah, so you just march 10. Yeah.
So, in fact, I might actually do that. Those guys have drums too, don't they? The Knights. Yeah.
Same sort of drum, yeah.
Yeah, so they won't run, they'll just march. So they were 2, so probably another 6. So we'll just move them a bit further. These guys are going to march 10 because they want to get up there near that objective. These guys are going to march 10. Sort them out in a minute. I think I missed one somewhere. Oh, him. These guys will march 16 technically, but we're not actually going to go 16, so we can go all the way up here, but we're just going to sort of head up to about here. So they can't run or charge, which is alright. These guys can march, not them, these guys can march 10. Guard move 5, do they? Oh, you know. Oh, they're fine. I didn't move them too far. These guys can only go 7, so.
Alright.
Sorry, I thought they were 8 for a minute. The Troglodon, what's he doing over there? He's moving currently 10. So,
the Troglodon.
Actually, he's just going to head straight through there.
Actually, one of my 4 Carnosaurs has got a Troglodon head because I like the head so much.
Yeah. Well, I had 2 and I thought, I don't want to make the Old Blood because the Old Blood's not really as fighting as the other one. And I was like,
No, I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're good in the new book when it comes out.
Yeah, well, I want to get another box starter set.
I like them. Yeah.
If I get another starter set, I get another one, I'll make him as the other one. But
yeah.
I thought Troglodon will get... Because I think he works well with the slug, because the slug can cast room. If you have a slug, I can see him being useless. But, sorry, how far does he move? Tennis ball. Now, these guys are going to march 10.
So are they the Saurus Guard?
Yeah.
They're the Temple Guard.
Temple Guard. The old Temple Guard.
Yeah, the old Temple Guard. Yeah, okay. Is that a different kit, that one? Is that a different model kit to make them, or they come...
No, that's different kit to the other ones,
different kit, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's why I don't have any of them.
Only move 6, okay. It's going to move up there and.
He's just a normal slan. He's not like Croak or anything.
He's not Croak.
No, he's not Croak. How many points is he compared to Croak?
He's 260 and Croak is like 400 something.
Yeah. But Croak's really hard to kill. He just if he
Wow.
takes wounds, he's got to pass a battle shock test, and then he passes and he heals.
Heals everything.
Yeah.
But he's still
I've
only
faced him once and I killed him. Yeah.
He's still only bravery 10, so if you do 10 wounds, not easy, but if you do 10 wounds,
I think I did about 6 wounds to him, and
he rolled a
like
6.
6 or something, 5 or 6. And it's not like a normal battle shock. It's just a test, and if you fail it, he's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at him and I was like, oh, I don't know if he's worth it really, because the hero's 8. That's what I was. No, the skink priest is 8. Yeah, I'm getting confused with everything I'm doing, but I'll get markers rather than that. All right, so everything's pretty much moved.
Yep. You know I've got Hand of Gork, so I can pop up behind you. I just warn you now, if I get that spell off, I can teleport a unit. Because I can see a big opening right there behind you where a unit of goblins could appear. Just warning you, just in case. You might want to leave someone behind.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. What I'll do is I'll just bring him back a bit, keep him back, leave a couple strung back here.
Yeah.
So you can't necessarily get to him.
Deny that area. Yeah.
Deny that area. In fact, he's just going to pop back here as well. I mean, if you pop up over here, probably should have left the cavalry back here.
I don't like to. It's not good for goblins to be out there on their own anyway. But I'm just saying.
No, what I don't want you to do is
sitting there.
Yeah, don't want you to come over here, kill the slan.
No.
You know, if you pop over there and want to fight me, I'm here to fight.
How many wounds has the slan got?
Not many. He's only got 7.
Right.
Yeah, he's actually quite easy to kill.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try and scuttle tide him. Those spiders will try and get him. That spell I got. You know, my endless spell, the spiders. Yeah.
That thing, it's horrible.
I
hate that spell.
It's a speciality. So I think you've. Are you doing any shooting or charging or anything?
The shooting
You can
phase.
run and shoot. The skinks can't, can they?
No.
No. They got some pretty funky abilities. It's running and they can retreat.
So I'll turn these ones blue because you are the blue tongues.
Troglodons ran. Skink priest. Oh, the skink priest didn't run, so he can shoot. He's got 18-inch range.
Got a bazooka.
Yeah, which I think is going to be well out of range. Troglodon charging up. Battle shock. Nope, nothing to worry about there. Yeah, no one's going to do the things. So I've got 1 command point. Yep, pretty much it.
Okay. So you'll get 5 points then?
2, 4, 5, yep.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have let you go first. All done, I'll go then.
Yep.
The hero phase.
So, there it is. Goblins turn 1. So Bad Moon doesn't move till this next turn. On a 4+ I get extra command point for each of the fungoid cave shaman.
Yep.
So I'll just roll for that. So 4 pluses. No. So I've got 1 command point. I was hoping for some extras.
You mean basically what everybody else normally gets?
Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so 1 command point. And then there's my list of spells.
Okay.
So if I tell you which one it is I'm casting, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So first the Right, Spiggy Spidey Fart, which is the guy on the Arachnarok. He's going to cast Sneaky Distraction. He gets +1 to cast. And it goes off with a 9-10. So that's just enemy units wholly within 12 him -1 to hit him.
Whereabouts is he? He's the big guy.
That's the big guy, the big spider. Yep.
Right. So how many spells are you actually going to try and cast?
Well, I've got 5 wizards, and he can cast twice.
So 6.
And 3 of them can double cast.
Yep.
Once a game.
Yeah. I have enough trouble killing you as it is.
Yeah, I've got plenty of endless spells coming, so
yeah,
that's probably one you could probably leave go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so Sneaky Distraction is on him. Yeah. Aha, that's my best spell.
No. Well, you're a lot of -1s, so...
Yeah, but it's only if you're wholly within 12 of him. Just so it protects him. If he runs up behind a unit, it protects him as well. But you've got to get the enemy unit wholly within 12. Yeah. So it's good against big monsters and stuff, because they will definitely be wholly within 12. Yeah. All right, so next I'll go for the other shaman. He gets +1 to cast because he's near the big spider. He's going to cast the Scuttle Tide. So this is the one you want to try and stop. Oh, don't worry. I rolled a 3 +1 4. So no Scuttle Tide. All right.
Stop that.
Then the guy that's standing next to the terrain there, that guy with the mushroom hat, he's got Hand of Gork. Do I really want to Hand of Gork someone? I need to get some objectives, I feel. So yeah, he's going to cast Hand of Gork. So we get +1 to that because he's right next to the arcane terrain. So it goes off with a 10. So I'm casting it on the unit of 40 stabbers.
What have we got? Oh, hang on. Troglodon can dispel a spell. Where's he? He's all the way over there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's over here. Over there.
I think it's just a normal can dispel a spell. Same amount of wizard, so it's 30 inches, isn't it?
Yep.
Where is he? He's over there?
He's there.
Alright, so I might give it a crack with the Troglodon.
He's in 11.
We might give it a crack with the Slan. Slan gets +1, I think.
Oh.
Let me confirm that.
Yeah.
I'll look that up. I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah. It's probably good because I probably didn't want to do it, but anyway, but you stopped me, I think.
No, I don't. Don't it?
Doesn't he not? Doesn't the natural +1?
I thought he did. Let me just... I've got a note here that he gets... I think he can just spell at any range. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs the staff. Okay, needs the constellation needs to be in the staff, I think.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I do get +1 to spell. I get any range, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, it goes off, yeah.
Alright, well I did probably force my hand here, let me have Hand of Gork. So I will. I need to get after the objectives.
No, I wouldn't.
We might just pop over here, I think. Maybe.
Falling into a cunning plan of drawing you away from your...
Drawing away from the Loon Shrine. I'm breaking all the rules by moving away from the Loon... Why am I deploying away from the objective? I don't go near the objective. Right.
Well, that probably work better, just the cut-out magnetic sheeting, is it?
Yeah. It's unreal. I've got these strong magnets, and yeah, it's good. It's unreal, and they just pop off.
Yeah.
They had to be strong to make that because this is this flexible iron stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this is a good idea.
Well, it gives that half of my army something to fight.
Yeah.
Take me a while to get through all those nets.
Yeah. Saurus. They're just plain old Saurus.
Plain old Saurus.
Plain old Saurus warriors. So we shouldn't be really worried about them. All right, they'll go there.
They're just a solid battle line unit.
Yeah, well, 100 points for 10, is it? Yeah.
Oh, look, then, like most battle line units, they're never going to be fantastic. But it's a battle line unit, they're okay.
Okay, so I've cast with him and him and him. So this guy, he's going to cast the Great Green Spite. So I pick a friendly unit, wholly within 18 with this unit, and I just so I get it off first. A 6. I think it might be a.
It's 7.
It is a 7. You've got you know more about it than me.
Oh, I got the sheet here.
You got the sheet, yeah. All right. So I can't even cheat. That I've given you the sheet.
You should have put casting value 2 on all of them. Oh, Keith, you got that off, mate.
The other fungoid, he's going to cast. I'm just going to throw the Geminids out there. Goes off with a 9. No pluses for him.
Oh, everybody hates the Geminids, so troggle it on for what it's worth. 8? No.
No pluses?
No.
No? Okay. So, place them wholly within 18. Right, then they're going to fly 8, so he's going to cop the light one. It'll fly there, and this one will fly over them. Keep within 6, yeah. So on the Carnosaur, he cops 1 mortal wound, and the Saurus cop 1 mortal wound. And the Carnosaur will be -1 to hit. And the warriors will be -1 attack.
Oh, I take that.
Yeah. Alright, so he's cast. He's got a second spell. And he will... he'll... it's not much good for that. He's done itchy nuisance. He'll just... You'll try and throw the 10 and then there. You're not chaos, are you?
Nope.
Because the Quicksilver Swords are better versus chaos. He'll 18 of them. Yeah. He'll just try and put Mystic Shield on my. Oh. Not stopping that.
How many more spells have you got?
Well, if I want to cast doubles, I can, but I'm probably not going to.
No, well, I'll try and stop that.
Yeah.
We've got 1 more to stop. No, goes off.
Yep. So they've got Mystic Shield on. And that's it. I'm not going to use the extra spells for the others just yet. So that's it. At the start of the phase, I forgot to say, is that all my grot units were within, wholly within 12 of the Spore Splatter Fanatics.
Yeah.
So they all get frenzied. So they're frenzied. These are the triangle ones for frenzy. So frenzy just means they get +1 attack.
Oh, good old frenzy rules.
Yeah. So all the grots got +1 attack. And then
The movement phase.
movement. So these grots are gonna move 5. Yeah. They heard that lizards taste a bit like chicken. Apparently. I've eaten crocodile. You've eaten crocodile? Have you eaten crocodile?
No, I haven't had crocodile.
I ate crocodile in Africa.
Yeah?
At a restaurant called the Carnivore.
Okay.
Yeah. So after you go and look at all the animals and all the
You
parks,
eat them.
you go and eat them at the Carnivore in Nairobi. Alright, they'll go there.
Tastes like swan.
The ostrich tastes like beef. Like that.
Apparently swan's supposed to only ever be eaten by royals. So
Is it? Okay.
If you want to one-up someone, you say, oh, this tastes like swan.
Oh, okay.
Well, swan tastes like only royals eat swan.
The Spore Splatter Fanatics move 2d6, so they can move 6. So I'll go about there. It's the Loon Boss, he's just going to hang there. And there. This little fungoid Cave Shaman. Don't worry about those Saurus Cav. Although you're not really. You haven't really got movement shenanigans other than he's going to
A lot
run.
of space and time, yeah.
Yeah, still he doesn't really like it, so he's going to run 10 there. And the spider. I'll give you something to think about. He'll run. He's got the Griff Feather Charm, so he moves 9, so he's moving 10.
Oh, does he normally move 6?
He moves 8.
Oh, 8, sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking the other one, yeah.
Go there. Alright. So start of the charge phase, I'm going to pop out 5 Fanatics. Out of these guys. And so they have to be wholly within 3, so they'll need a 6-inch charge.
I hate fanatics.
Alright, so then
The charge phase.
So I'll try and charge with those Fanatics. Don't roll a double. 7. So they'll make it.
Pretty sure this unit's going to disappear.
Because I think I'll get to hit you before you run away. Before you scurry
Yes, it's
away.
when it's my turn to fight, I can scurry away with his strike at the beginning.
Alright, this unit is going to charge. 7. I don't think that's... Oh yeah, that'll get us there. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 will get us there. Run around that timber. The grots are charging. What's going on? This is not what they do.
No, well, this is one of those scenarios where you can't just hang back. After 3 turns, you're out of it.
Yeah. These guys are going to charge. I need a long one for them. But 10. Oh,
Ooh, might be alright.
that's 9. I don't think it's going to get me there. No. 9, 10's not enough. No, but it was worth a go. They were
11
keen.
would have been alright.
Yeah, they were keen.
Next turn.
That's it, I think. Oh, these guys, they'll try and charge. 3. No. Okay. That's it.
The combat phase.
So, start of the phase, I'll do those Fanatics. So there's 5 of them. So I get, that was a 4, 8, 9 to the 12, 17 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So 4s. you won't get a save to that, so it'll just be D3. So 3, 6, 9, yeah, they're gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's my cunning plan to avoid battle shock tests by being wiped out.
All right, then the grots.
Flip them around.
All right, so I'll just do the nets first. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nets because they've got a 2-inch reach. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nets. They've got 4 attacks each because they're frenzied. One's the leader, so I'll do the leader. He'll hit on 3s, +1 to hit for the leader. So he all hits. The other guys will hit on 4s. And because there's more than so many of us, we'll wound on 3s. We can +2 to wound. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, no rend.
Well, I believe I save on 5s.
You usually ignore rend or something.
I ignore rend of -1, yeah.
Yeah.
So saving on 5s. Save 3, 4 of them. That's alright. So reroll 1s to save? No, I'm rerolling 1s to hit, aren't I?
So then I've got 1,
For 5. What's
2,
spell?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
What's that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 9 from the statters. 4s. Well, they weren't so good. 4 hits out. Oh, jeez. 2s to wound. Another 4 wounds. No rend.
4 wounds, no rend?
Yep.
So 3 of them saved, so 1 more. So it's a total of 5 that I've lost, 5 wounds. So 1 guy, no, 2 guys and a wound. He was in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. Right. Done?
We're done. We'll fight back. Oh, he's going to go in and smash some fanatics.
Well, might as well. I'm going to die next turn when you hit me back.
You might even kill 5.
Please. Well, I can kill 1. Oh. Okay. Okay, so he's got 3 attacks with Celestial Warpig.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess he doesn't hit on 1s and 2s.
Yep.
Yeah.
After this model's made all its Celestial Warpig attacks, roll a dice. So the result is 4 or higher. I'm going to put those dice aside.
He's having a bad start to his career.
Fearsome Jaws and Star Drake Shield hits on 4s. Hits on 4s. That's a hit. Wounds on 3s. Nope. Cold ones attack. There's 2 of them. Hitting on 3s.
You've hit something. You've hit.
Got to wound it yet. 4s. Oh, wounds! No rend.
No rend. Oh, save on a 6. No.
That's 1 damage.
1 damage. One dead fanatic.
Yeah. Oh, take that.
Take that.
Right.
You fanatics.
Yeah, you're in trouble now. Coming after you. Okay.
And then you got your
Knights.
Your knights. Yep.
So... Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, I put lances on these things and then didn't charge.
You'll be -1 to hit because of you'll be netted.
Yeah. So there's 3 guys with attacks. One of which is champion, so 4 attacks. Normally hitting on 4s, so hitting on 5s. There's 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. No rend.
No rend. Save on a 5. 1 goes through. Just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Powerful Jaws, hitting on 5s, goes to 6s, so 1 hit. Wounding on 4s, another wound, no rend.
Yep, another 1.
Yep. And then the cold ones, normally hitting on 3s, so they go to 4s. I had a spell off on them, didn't I? 5. What was that doing? Rerolling run rolls, charge rolls, and save rolls. I was looking for that's what it's saying. Wounding on 4s, 1 wound, no rend.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
I don't think you've got anything else anywhere near. Do you want to push him forward another inch?
No, thanks. I'll leave him there for now.
I just thought I'd ask.
So you killed 3.
Yep.
Battle shock.
Battle shock phase.
Bravery 4 plus
That
about
bravery
5 plus 5. We're bravery 10 at the moment, so
Yeah.
we're okay.
Yep. I'm bravery 10. I lost
Couple. Yep.
So get rid of them.
Yep.
Forward. All right, we're done.
Yep. I think you've still got the most models here.
And 6.
Yeah, you've got 2. Those 2. But you don't have him. And I have 3.
3.
So I do get that one.
You get that one. Okay.
Alright. So I will be yellow, I guess. That doesn't look very yellow.
Big red.
I'll be
Because that one's red.
I'll be red. Yeah. So we get 3.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So anything else happen at the end of the turn? Anything else you got to do in the end of the turn things?
No.
End of turn thing is when I bring back units that have died, but I haven't had any die yet or anything. So my
Cunning
thoughts-
plan of not killing anyone.
not killing anyone. Yeah. So it'll be priority roll. I've got a new priority roll 10. Da, da, da.
Also used for baking slices.
Yeah. So because otherwise the dice go everywhere. So I'm the Gitz of the orange one.
I'll be black.
Hang on, I should.
And I'll be silver because I'm grey.
Yeah.
I'll be grey. So shot really well in the grey tin.
Yeah. So I get a 5.
I can't even get in the tin. I get a 4.
Alright, so we will take it because we need to
Wipe me out before
wipe you out before you. So Gitz turn 2.
Battle round 2.
And we will.
You know what?
The spells will come off.
I don't remember this stuff.
Yep.
I reroll hit rolls of 1 for a start.
Yeah.
That's my general thing. I gotta remember that.
The hero phase.
You'll get to move to Geminids.
Oh well, why not?
Yeah. So.
That'll come off, and that'll come off.
Yep.
But
yep.
we'll just remember them. So 8 inches, isn't it?
Yep.
It'll fly over them.
Yep.
Should give them -1 to hit.
Yep.
And I don't think I'm going to get to them. No. So
Right, no.
we'll just dump it back there.
Yep.
So they'll take D3 wounds.
Yep.
Hit 1.
1. Move the tray back on it. I've got to move the tray back. Alright, so foiled by my own Geminids. All those spells will come off. And the Spore Splatter Fanatics have got them, so those ones will be frenzied. The unit of 20 are frenzied. They're -1 to hit, but they're not wholly within 12 of them, so they're not going to get frenzied, and they're not frenzied anymore. All right, so that's it. And then I got to roll. In between rounds, I got to roll see if the moon moves.
Yep.
So 6, it moves 2 moves.
To the middle.
So it's in the middle. So the moon's in the middle of the table. So it affects everybody.
Yep.
Yep. All right, and then at the start of the turn, see if I get extra command points. So I get 1 extra, and I get 1 extra because my general's under the moon. So I get 2 extra. So I got 3. So I've got 4 command points now.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay. So magic. I'm going to. He still is. So the little guy there, he's going to try and cast that Scuttle Tide. He gets +1 under the moon, +1 for being a spider thing next to the spider, so he's getting +2. So that's a 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, we're going to try and stop that.
Yep.
9.
Yeah, you stop. All right. Yeah, well, that's my big plan is to cast that. But anyway, right, the one with the hat's going to try and cast the Quicksilver Swords. Goes off with a 9, +1, 10. That's this guy back here with the little red hat.
Troglodyte on. There's no benefits to anyone, so he rolls an 8. Nope, goes off.
What is it? Only within 10. And then it moves 8, so I'm just going to fly it up there. And I'll attack the Carnosaur. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6s, mortal wounds. 1.
That's mortal wound.
Right, so he's cast. He's going to try and put up Sneaky Distraction again on himself. He's getting +1, +2 to cast, so that goes off with an 8.
Yeah, we'll stop that. Not a fan of that. No, goes off.
Alright, so he's got Sneaky Distraction on himself again. Then this guy's going to try and cast the Great Green Spite. I think. Are they wholly within 18? No, so it'll just be those ones. Bugger. Oh, they got 20 in them. So he's going to cast the Great Green Spite. Goes off with a 9, +1, 10. So that's the one that'll do on the Carnosaur. It'll do D6 mortal wounds. There's 10 to 20 models.
Sure?
Yeah. Oh, no, it'll do D3 mortal wounds. Yep. If it had more than 20, it would have, yeah, but I can only get that unit of 20 within range.
Who are you doing it on?
This guy.
No, who are you casting on? This guy?
That guy.
It says models here, not wounds.
The Great Green Spite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Successfully cast. Pick a Gitz model wholly within 18, so I'm picking that unit's wholly within 18.
Oh, okay,
yeah. And then pick an enemy unit within 24 and invisible to them.
Oh, okay, yep, okay.
Yep.
So not
so
my...
you'll cop D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, yep, okay, I get it. I'm sort of just reading part of the spell. Okay.
Gone off with a 10, because I'm getting +1 under the moon.
I've got to try and stop that. No.
So he'll cop 1 mortal wound. That wasn't that great. Should have made sure I was close.
I've got no protection against mortal wounds, so...
Alright, so they've gone. The other fungoid will try. It's got an itchy nuisance. I don't know if I'm going to be in range to do itchy nuisance on there. No, too far away. This one, he's just going to try and put Mystic Shield on them. even with +2, no good. So he's done 2. And the other guy, oh, he won't cast. That's it. That's it. That's all my spells.
Yep.
Movement.
The movement phase.
So these little guys are going to have to man up in this direction. Move 5. Down from this mountain. So they'll go there. This unit of 20. Yeah, well, they're going to have to go and fight. Go there. The Spore Splatter Fanatics will move their 2d6. They move 6. That's not a Spore Splatter Fanatic, this guy is. Which way do they want to go? They'll go this way. My spider will move 9. My Loon Boss will run. Just run up there. My Madcap Shaman will just go there. That Fungoid Shaman will run, so he'll go 8. I'll put him there. There. He'll just stay there. And that's it. I do have some shooting. The spider's going to shoot 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 shots with their little spidey bows. We'll shoot those Saurus warriors. 5s. And then 5s. Nothing. And then
The charge phase.
I'll try and charge with the spider. Oh, he goes 10. Donk. I'll try and charge with these little guys. Actually, I'll probably go all that way. Leave room for them. Charge with them. They go 7. Yeah. That guy wants some. Rots. The unit of 20 over there.
Much chance after those fanatic swing.
Oh, they go 8. So they'll go up into them. And I think that'll do us. Everybody's kung fu fighting.
It's kung fu fighting. Just like this.
So
The combat phase.
I have to do those fanatics first, start of the phase. So I'll have 3 of them fighting you. I get 9 attacks. 4s. And then threes. 1 wound.
-2.
-2.
6 to save, fails.
D3. 1 wound.
Oh. Can't believe that. I thought he was dead.
So the Loon Boss will use his free Dead Shouty on these guys. Or will I do it on someone that's within 24? Not really worried about that. I'm going to give it to them. So if they roll a 6 to wound, it does a mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
He gets to do that for free once per battle round. So I've done it this turn, this battle round. So combat next will be... they're not going to hurt the spider. They're going to be -2 to hit the spider. Actually, they'll be minus... Some of them will be... Yeah, be -2 to hit. So I'm going to do those little guys that I just gave that.
-2?
Yeah. So I'll have those guys all fight there and there. So I'll have 1, 2... Where's the other net? 1, 2...
Here, the back.
Oh, that there. Alright, so I've got 2 nets. 2 nets. They're frenzied, so they got extra attack. And they're under the moon, so they reroll 1s to hit. So 4 hits. 3s to wound. 3 wounds.
Minus.
No rend.
2 saved.
And then the little stabbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stabbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. The leader has got a stabber, the guy with the little purple hat, so do him first.
Yep.
He'll hit on 3s. Reroll 1s. So he hits. The other guys will hit on 4s. Reroll 1s. Into the moon. And then I'll just check the numbers I need to get +2 to win. I think it's stabbers, add 1 to wound rolls, 30 rolls. So they just get +1 to wound.
Yep.
You need 30 to get +2 to wound. So +1 to wound. So they wound on 3s. And 6s do mortal wounds. So they did 5 mortal wounds. And there in addition, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 no rend.
I took care of them.
Okay, then it's your choice. We've had to go with the fanatics, and we had to go with those little guys.
Right. I'm going to give my Scar Veteran some redeem.
Yep.
3 attacks with your Celestial Warpick, needing 3s. Remembering I can reroll 1s to hit.
He's got a net on him, so he's going to be needing 4s.
1 hit.
Yep.
1 wound. -1.
On the fanatic?
Yeah.
Yep. Kills 1.
Do we get to hit again? No. What a stupid roll. 1 with his shield. No. 2 with his cold one. They both hit. 1 wound. No rend.
On the fanatics?
Yep.
Yep. So next I'll do the spider. So the spider does its poison on a 5+. when it's under the moon. So I'll do the spider, the fangs, 4 attacks. So the fangs will hit on 2s. And then wound on 3s. Oh, I didn't check if I had 5s then. No, anyway, it doesn't matter. 1 wound. Minus 1.
Ignore that, so fail anyway.
D3 wounds. 3 wounds. Then the guy on top will hit you with his staff. Miss. And then the legs. Uh, 8 attacks with his legs. 4s to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 3s to wound. 3 wounds at -1. Just doing 1 damage.
Yep, 2 go through.
And then the little guys with their spears, they need 5s to hit. 2 hits. Nothing. That was it. The best they could do.
Alright. Let's do the guys in the middle here.
Yep.
So 4 attacks. 1 attack each with our lancers. Plus champion. Hitting on 4s normally goes to 5.
5s, yep, because of the nets, yep.
Rolling 1s. 1 hit. Winning on 3s, yep. So.
Do that again. Yep. Just 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
The draws of Star Drake shields will hit on 6s, so ignore that. And these guys hit on 3s, goes to 4s. Rerolling 1s. And 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
Rend? No.
No.
Doesn't matter. 2 dead. That's it. They're done. So I'll do these guys here.
We'll just say those 4 are spread out one.
Yeah, I'll spin them around there. So I got a net over there on the Saurus Cav guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds. No rend.
Both go through.
And I'll have a couple of stabbers on him. 1 hit. 1 wound from a stabber.
It goes through.
And then I got 1, 2, 3 nets on these guys. 1, 2, 3 nets. One's the leader with a net, so the leader with the net will hit on 3s. He all hits. And the other guys reroll 1s. So 4 hits altogether and 3s to wound. 2 wounds, no red.
1 save.
Slan's down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stabbers. 4 hits from stabbers. That's into the Slan.
He's in there.
4 wounds. No red.
Four go through. We'll have to see what the Saurus did.
But yeah, the Saurus don't do much. They definitely need some sort of buff or something, the Saurus, I think.
Yeah, or maybe the priestly items or the spells or.
Have you got anyone else to do?
I did have some Saurus somewhere.
Is this guy in range for the spider? Yeah, this guy can file in and fight the spider. Who is that guy?
He is the Sunblood.
Right. He'll be -2 to hit because of sneaky distraction and Grit Feather Charm.
Stupidly complex rules. Okay, he's got 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
So
-2?
Yeah, -2.
Hitting on 5s.
Whoa! 4 hits.
Hang on. that.
Yep.
D3 wound rolls. So 2, so you get another one. And then 3s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
So those 2, hang on.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Those do D3 damage. So there's 2 doing at -1, doing -1 damage.
So save on 5s.
Yep.
Save them.
And 2 more at -1 doing D3 damage.
Oh, go on, save. Save 1. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
3 damage.
And then he has 2 attacks with his fearsome jaws and shield.
Yeah.
6s to hit this time. No. And why am I rolling to wound when I didn't hit? Okay.
So he took 3.
Yep.
I use my new.
Oh,
I
nice.
bought them for Star Wars. That Star Wars game. I never used them. So it's taken 3. All right. Then I got these guys are going to fight these Saurus Cav here.
Yep.
But we're -1 to hit, so I'm not expecting too much. But we'll have a go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nets.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nets. 1's the leader, so he'll hit on 4s instead of 3s. So 2 hits from the leader. And then the other guys will hit on 5s now because of the Geminids hitting us. Reroll 1s. So that many hit. And then 3s to wound because there's so many of us. 2, 4, 5.
5.
5, no rend.
So we on 5s. Re-rolling saves, got to remember that.
Right, yep.
So 3 wounds, so he dies on 1 more wound. 1 more guy, sorry.
Yep. And then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stabbers.
Yep. I should see him off.
Oh, yeah, but we need 5s to hit him. Reroll 1s. I got 2 hits. Stabbers will wound on 2s there. 1 wound. No rend.
Failed saves. Saved.
He saves. He lives. And that's it, I think.
Yep.
So we score 5.
Battle shock phase.
For those guys, because I lost 2, but I'm 10.
Right, so Gitz are up to 8. Your turn 2. Nothing else happening at the end of the phase.
No,
I lost
it.
3 of these guys,
Yeah.
so they're okay.
Yeah, so I don't think you've got any battle shots to take.
No, not till we get under.
What about the fanatics? They immune?
I lost 2, but they're bravery 10.
Oh,
so they're
yeah.
okay. Yep.
That's alright.
Yep.
Okay, I get a turn. Woo!
The hero phase.
Okay.
Okay. I'm happy with the celestial configuration. 4 go spells for 3 plus. Teleport a unit. Teleporting unit really didn't help me. I don't need to teleport it anymore since you've decided to wander over here and join us for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I really want to teleport anyone at the moment. Oh, we'll just leave teleportation where it is, I think. Because I believe I have to be more than 3 inches from you.
9 away. When you teleport.
Anywhere on the battlefield to be teleported.
Yeah,
Okay.
anywhere but 9 away. But if you roll a 6 or something, you can move it. You can move after you do it or something. Can't
Yeah,
you?
5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So if I roll a 1 or 2, cannot move or charge. So what I might do is I might pick this guy who's in combat here. Because I can always just move him away and then charge something. So what does he roll? He rolls a 3. So he's got to be 9 inches away from you. get him out of that combat. And let's see what he can do. Over here.
My fungoid shaman.
Now, if we can get a double turn or a nice 9-inch charge, we might be able to make you think twice about what you're doing over there. Okay. House risking spell on your range. Okay, so spells. Don't have that spell anymore. He's got his wound. He doesn't have a wound. So he doesn't have that spell anymore. Okay, we don't have that. Well, that was the Skink's Blessing anyway, which we'll now put on that unit. And reroll charges and all that sort of stuff. I don't think that Line of the Heavens really helped me much, did it? With the Battle Shock, now I'm 10. Well, maybe if we had bigger units or something, it might have been helpful. Curse of Fates, you can increase the result by 1. Don't really need that anymore. Summon Starlow's cast value of 6. We're going to bathe them in Starlight, I think. Summon Starlight. Yep, goes off on 8.
8. I'll try and stop it with the spider.
Yep.
Actually, you're -1 to cast under the moon.
Goes off on 7.
Goes off on a
I
7.
needed 6, so.
Yeah. So I've got. Yeah, you got it. I've got 6, 7. You got a 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Give that to them too, because they're going to get into combat and see what we can do.
Don't worry, I'm not +1 to unbind. I'm +1 to cast. Yeah. Oh, and unbinding. Yeah, unbinding. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm going to. Not worry about any of my other spells, I don't think.
Save them for summoning.
Yeah, so I'll go to 12. Then what else do I do in the hero phase? Before I forget. Trouble on the cast. Okay, Celestial Rites I've done. Oh, I've got a command point for coming. Not that I need any of those at the moment, I don't think. Gift from the Heavens. What does Gift from the Heavens do me? I can fly. Okay, that was good. Ooh, flying. Could be useful to get that fella somewhere interesting. The other ones are these ones, which are sort of Source Feather and Carter. That's not going to help anything. Carnosaur, 2 zero phase. When you roll as high as 6 more for the model unit, make 1 additional attack. Don't really care about any of that. Okay, what's his move? Sorry, I just don't know what I'm doing with these guys because I've used them before. His move is currently 10 inches still. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think 10 inches is actually going to get me over the top of them. I can't run and charge, so yeah, no command abilities. Okay,
The movement phase.
go straight to the movement phase, eh?
Yep, alright.
Remembering that I only moved 7 this time. These guys move 5. Actually, let's do this guy first. He basically has to stay 3 inches away. So let's go 5.
This is the Saurus Guard, the Temple Guard.
Temple Guard.
Right. Well, they've got to be better than Saurus.
Hope so. It's going to be embarrassing otherwise. He'll move up there. Actually, he'll run. Yeah, so he gets pretty much up there. So I can put him back in the little stand now.
Floating.
Floating again, yep. This guy will just pop over there. He's doing some stuff. He's in combat. This guy's getting 7 over here. These guys got 16-inch range, so they can really come all the way over here and still shoot you.
Yep.
So just move over there a bit. The Troglodon moves 10, I believe. Let's see if we can hurt something. Finally see if we can hurt something. The end of the movement phase, I'm going to summon in. Oh, I get D3 for the Astrolith, so 3. So I've actually got an extra 4 on top of that, but I'm going to use 12. So I was on 16. 12 will get me 5 Saurus Knights or 10 Saurus Warriors.
A bag of poo or a bag of poo.
There's nothing wrong with 5 Saurus Knights.
No. If you're getting them for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, look, what the... He was supposed to be over there, so he comes over there. So he'll bring on 10 Saurus. I want to see how Saurus go.
Yeah, okay.
12 of that, just there, and 9 from the enemy. And you never know, I might get a charge off.
Yep, okay.
But it's also another unit hanging around that has to be dealt with now. Alright, now we might do some shooting.
The shooting phase.
This guy's got 18-inch range. He's going to pop off into those guys. What does his Skink Priest shooting do? He does D3 attacks. Just 3 attacks. He's hitting on 3s.
Are you shooting at?
These guys.
Oh, those guys. Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
He's wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at -1.
-1. All right. So we have a 4-up save versus shooting. So it goes to 5s. Yep. You killed 2.
2 guys die. Killed something. He gets to stay in the list. Skinks. Okay, there's 10 of them over there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're hitting on 5s, wounding on 5s, shooting at these fellas over here.
Yep.
Oh, hit rolls are one I can re-roll. Okay. Yeah, made no difference. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. No red.
1 goes through.
Yep. And the big fella, the Troglodon, he has D3 attack. No, range.
It's Venom or something, doesn't he?
Ooh, no. Ooh.
Venom or something.
I'm going to shoot this fella over here.
Yep.
D3 attacks. 1. Hitting on 3s. Hits. Wounding on 3s. Wounds. No rend.
No rend. Oh. He's in cover. Fungoid Cave Shaman has a save of 6, so a save on 5. No. And then he has like a 4-up.
Yeah, so it's 2 damage.
2 damage, so 2. He saves.
Yeah.
Yes, he's...
Pretty sure killing an extra 1 or 2 of those guys wouldn't have made much difference.
Yeah,
But
he's Spore Squig.
Yeah.
Spore Squig saved him.
Alrighty.
The The charge phase.
10. So that's pretty much going to make everyone as many as I can get in, basically.
Yep.
These guys can go 10, so we can actually get guys all the way up here.
They should have like a 2-inch reach with their weapons.
Yeah.
Just look at my nets. My nets have got a 2-inch reach.
Yeah.
And your big, like, fancy weapons.
Yeah, they're only 1-inch reach, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Pretty sure they are.
Yeah, 1 each, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I get a couple up behind in the gaps, I should be able to get a few extra through. 10-inch was a good charge. Yeah, he might not. Yeah, 10 inches gets him all the way over there, so we can reach through, poke something through there. To all of them, yep. He's not going to bother charging. He's character. These guys will have a crack. Why not?
Yep.
They're free. Double ones. That might be a little bit short. I'll double check. Yep, just a tad short.
We want to rubble double one for the Carnosaur.
I could potentially attempt to... No, that's what I should have done, yeah. Carnosaur first. Yep, 7. The Cold One Knights over here. Cold One Knights, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
6 inches. 6 inches is there, so that's not a problem. Just room to muck in. Troglodon, 6. I know the one's cocked, but I'll go further than that if I need to. This guy over here.
Yeah.
Actually, before I do him, these knights over here. Yep, 9. Yeah, there's lots of guys, lots of charges going on here.
It's all happening this turn.
Okay. And then, lastly, he's going to try and charge.
Yeah, this guy. What is he? The old blood?
9.
9. He's in.
I mean, his fancy save's only from shooting, isn't it?
No, it's from everything. Every time they take a wound, they've got a fancy 4-up
I'll
save.
charge that.
But they've only got 4 wounds. So
All of them, or just him?
most of the little goblins have only got 4
the
wounds.
4 up.
Yeah, they're both the same guys.
Oh, okay.
They're both fungoids.
Alright, well, head up
Both
there.
fungi shamans.
I'll make you think about trying to come around and do something about him. And I could have used a command point on them now. Should have done them last. Alright, you want to do first?
The combat phase.
I got the fanatics.
Yeah.
Yep. So those 2 will hit your character again. Come on, this time for sure. 6 attacks. 7 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4s. 3 hits. And 3s. 3 wounds at -2.
1 saved.
2 go through.
Yeah, because -2 goes to 6s, yeah.
Yep. So 2d3. 2, 3. 3 wounds.
Kills him.
Okay, then it's your choice.
It's my first punch. Oh, where to punch? Where to punch first?
Too many options.
I think the Saurus Guard can hang on.
Well, they're at -1 to hit those guys in the middle, so they're not doing so good.
Yeah. Yep, no, we're going to leave them to last. I think we might hit with something else to try and get going. I might actually start with the Carnosaur.
Yep.
Scarvet on Carnosaur, simply because if you do too many wounds, he might become a bit unimpressive.
Be -1 to hit because he's got nets on him.
Yeah. So he's got 6 attacks with his Warblade, hitting on 3s normally. So he goes to 4s.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay, just reading what his abilities are. Reroll 1s to hit. So 5 hits. 3 plus to wound. 4 wounds at -3.
Yep, go through.
1 damage. Oh, don't say oh.
Come on. There's going to be some like devastating things. So how many say? 4?
4.
4. I'll just take those 4. It's easier.
He's then got Fearsome Jaws hitting on 4s, which goes to 5, rerolling 1s. Hits, wounds on 3s. Nope. 2 attacks with his 4 limbs, which should really be 4 attacks, shouldn't it? 4 limbs. 2 attacks with his 4 limbs. So 4s to hit goes to 5s. And 3s to wound. 1 wound, no damage. No damage.
No damage.
No rend.
No, it is damage.
2 damage.
2. You'll kill 2 more.
And then he's got 4 with his massive jaws. Hitting on 3s, so it goes to 4s. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. 3s to wound. 3 wounds at -1.
Save on 6s.
2.
1.
D3 damage each, so 3, 4, 5.
5. So there's 3, 4, 5. He's killed 11.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
You'll
now go.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get minced, those guys, no matter what I do. These guys are at -1 to hit, so they're in trouble anyway.
And because of this, you're also -1 to hit.
Another -1.
Yeah,
So
target the unit until the next terror phase.
So
Yep.
they're going to be -2 to hit.
Yep.
My little dog. Oh, I don't think they're going to be hitting anyone. So I might. I might do this little, what's left here, these little guys in here. So, because they're frenzied, so they're still frenzied from the spore splatters last turn. So I've got, let's turn those guys around that way. And that way, so I've got, I've got as many as I can on the cab. So these 3, 4, 5.
Let's say 2.
Two that way and the rest this way.
all mucking over there. That's
so
right.
a net and one guy over there. So the net, this is that net and this little guy on the troglodyte. So the net.
Hang on, Troglodyte's got some sort of rule, I think, but I think it's bravery related.
That many hit. The nets a wound on 5s. 1 wound from a net. And 1 wound from a stabber.
Okay, my save is normally 4+.
Yep.
2 6s, good.
And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stabbers on them. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. One's the leader, so he'll hit on 3s. The other guys will hit on 4s. And then 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3. No rend.
1 saved. So 1 guy dies.
Yep, and then 1 net on them. With an extra attack for frenzy. 2 hits. 5s to wound. 1 wound. No rend.
No, goes through.
Alright, they did their best.
So you're done over there, aren't you?
Yep, we're done there. Yep.
Not so worried about them, as I said. Let's go over here, these 5 cav. Let's see if these 5 cav can do anything. Come on, boys, the knights. 6 attacks.
This is on which one's that? That one.
Yeah.
Just check how many are affected by the net.
It's 2-inch range of the net, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 1 net there, I think.
Oh, just the 1, yeah. All bar 1, which happens to be the champion. Right. He only gets an extra attack. So the blue ones are the champion. They're not affected by the net.
Yep.
Well, actually, I can muck in, can't I?
Yeah.
So I can muck like that. Now only one of them's... It's 1 less. So the black one as well. Not affected by the net. So normally I need knights, 4s to hit with the lancers. So 4s to hit with the lancers normally. So those 2 are hits. Those aren't. Those are hits. And if I roll a 6, and I charge this turn, that's an additional mortal wound. So it's 2 mortal wounds so far. Then 3s. 3 wounds at no rend.
So 2 go through, plus the, what'd you say, 2 mortal wounds?
Yep.
Yep.
And then the Star Drake shields, jaws and shields, so 5s normally, 6s for the ones that are grey. And they wound on 4s. 1 more no rend.
Yep, goes through it.
And the coloured ones are normal, so 3s, 4s for the greys, rerolling 1s. Not many hits. 4s to wound. 4 wounds, no rend.
Oh, another 4. Making some damage. Kill some grots. They're done.
Yeah.
So I'll do these guys then.
Yep.
So I've got.
Everyone's giving everyone minuses to hit, aren't we? We're full bats.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nets. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 nets in range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nets. So we're -2 to hit. So we need 6s. The leader, he'll need 5s. So I'll do him first. Reroll 1s under the moon. So he gets 1 hit. And the other guys will need 6s. Reroll 1s.
That's another one.
Another 1. Oh, yes. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4. So they'll need 3s to wound. 3 wounds. No red.
Okay, I have a 3+ save, which I get to re-roll. Yeah, that's cocked. And re-roll that. So no wounds so far.
Alright, so then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 stabbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Need 6s. 1, 6, and then some 1s. 1. Another hit. I'll need 2s to win. 2.
Safe.
No worries. You'll go next.
Done that. You're done there, but you still got your spider, don't you?
Yeah.
And I've got them.
You guys are going to be at an extra -1 because of sneaky distraction.
Oh, so how many went? -2 to hit.
-2. If you're affected by a net, you're at -2.
Okay, so let's do these guys because we're working on them. Because you're finished over there. Actually, I'll do these before you muck in there and potentially put more in. Okay, so
Well, they're all
within.
they're wholly within 12. Yeah,
So they're all -1, but it's just the ones that.
So all the ones over here are all affected by nets. It's
Yep.
just those 3 there, probably.
Okay, 3.
Yep.
All right.
They'll just be at -1. The others will be at -2. It's a bit of a hopeless combat.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we'll do... This is twice.
Yep.
These guys will need 5s to hit.
Yep.
They're all cocked. And so 1, 2, 3 hits so far. And the second one, rerolling 1s. So how many did I say? 3 so far? 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
7 hits. And then you've got the other 6. Yeah, the extra attack for the champion. No. And the other 6, which you're hitting on 3s, goes to 4s. Rerolling 1s. So 7 hits. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. Woody on 3s.
Yep.
Yep, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -1.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Save on 6s. Oh, wow. Save 4, save 5. Now roll 6s. So 4 dead.
Yep. And then the Jaws and Star Drake shields. Actually, I'll just grab 2 more dice because they hit on 5s, so that goes to 6s anyway. So you always hit on 6s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
Both roll lots of 6s. 4s to wound. Oh, look at that. 1.
Any rend? No. Doesn't matter, I failed. You killed 5.
Not fantastic, but
No.
Alright. To start.
Yeah, I think I'll just do my spider. Pile in there. And I'll put, he's got 3-inch reach with his legs, so we'll do the legs on them and all the other attacks on that,
Yep.
that Saurus guy. So, on the Saurus guy, I'll do the poison attack with his fangs first. 4 attacks with his fangs. He's only taken 3 wounds, so his fangs are still hitting on 2s. And does D3 mortal wounds. And then another wound at -1. This one does D3 mortal wounds. So 3 mortal
he's
wounds.
dead.
He's dead, yeah. And then the legs. 2, 4, 6, 8. So are they -1 to hit?
Yes, that reminds
Yep.
one hit.
So the fangs, that means those are the legs. 8 attacks still. Yes. Hit on 4, so hit on 5s. 1, 2 hits. 2 wounds, -1.
Ignore the -1.
Yep.
So 7 3s, re-rolling. Saved. So
No worries. That's it.
my turn.
Yep.
I've done them. I've done them.
Yep.
Let's do my hero over there. Sunblood.
Sunblood on the fungoid. Yep.
5 attacks. 3s to hit. No 6s, but 5 hits. 3s to wound. 1. They're both at -1, so 1 doing 1 damage and 1 doing D3 damage.
So they go straight through his armour. So roll your D3.
2, so it's 3 damage all up.
3 up, all up. So 4 up saves. Takes 1.
Okay, and then 2 attacks with his jaws.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s to hit. Rerolling 1s to hit. Yep. No 4s to hit. And 3s to wound. No.
He
He's hopeless.
He lives. The shaman lives. Takes a wound. Okay, so I've done there and I've done here. I haven't done here yet. So I'll do these guys. So I'll have 1, 2 pile in that way. Whoops. Shuffle along here. Alright, so I got 1 net, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stabbers. So 1 net, hits, wounds.
Yep.
And then the stabbers. Reroll 1s. Roll 1 again. I don't know if I've got 30. Have I got 1, 2, 3? There's 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, I haven't got 30. So I wound on 3. So 2 more, no rend.
Yep, both go through.
Boys. That's me done there.
Okay, might as well head over here to the Saurus Cav that charged in. There's 4 of them there. And oh, there's 2 nets. Okay, right. Saurus Knights. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 4, 5. Hitting on 3s goes to 4s for your nets. You're rolling 1s. Yep. There's a 6 there, so 1 mortal wound plus 3s. Yep. So plus 2 more, no rend.
Yep.
And then 5s goes to 6s, rerolling 1s, to 2 hits, 4s, nothing, and then 2, 4. The coal ones hitting on 3s goes to 4s, rerolling 1s, and 4s to wound, 2 wounds, no rend.
Yep, another 2. There is 4 of them left. That's alright, 3 of them left.
3 of them left. 3 for the Troglodon to beat up on. Well,
you may as well do that because I'm done everywhere, I think.
you done everywhere?
Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I haven't
Is
done
it
this.
the fight back?
The fungoid or
Not going to fight back.
fungoid cave shaman. He's probably pretty deadly.
Yeah, I want you to fight back because then you'll kill me by the way I've been going.
He's got a little mushroom that fights for him. He's got a little spore squig's teeth and stuff. So where is he? He's over here. The fungoid. 2 attacks, 4s and 4s. No. And then his moonsicle, he's got 3 attacks, 4s and 4s. 2 hits. 2 wounds at -1.
That's why I ignore that. 1 goes through.
Fungoid. Fungoid has wounded the old blood.
Sunblood.
Sunblood. Yay.
And then the Troglodon.
Troglodon, yes. There's only 3 of them left. You can kill 3 of them.
I'm hoping
I think
to.
the 3 of them will run to battle shock anyway. So
Yeah. Well, let's see if the Troglodon kills something. So 4s to hit. Goes to 5s. 2 hits. To wound is currently 2+, so 2 wounds. No rend.
save 1. Save 1.
2 damage.
So there's 1 left.
And he's got 4 limbs. 2 attacks for 4 limbs. Doesn't make sense. Both hits. 3s to wound. 1 wounds.
Yep.
2 damage.
You killed them all.
Right. That's my objective.
Build the unit of 20. won't have to worry about battle shock.
That's my plan. You can't state my plan.
You got anyone else to fight anywhere?
No.
No?
Nope. No, that's it.
That's it?
Battle shock.
Battle shock phase.
Both my units have leadership 10. I lost 1.
These guys lost a few, so I'm just going to use one of my command points.
Okay.
So I've got 3 command points left to keep them going.
Because he's a character, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's character. Yeah, and these guys lost 5, and there's still 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So there's 40, so they're plus 4, plus 5, so the bravery 9.
Hang on. Because you're near my banners, you're -1. Oh, hang on. Add 1 to the result of your roll.
I'll use another command point.
Yes.
Don't put stuff around there. So I've got 2 command points left. Okay, and you score
3 points.
3. Well,
Dead set even.
it's even. This border war is even. Yep.
Yep.
8 all. And priority roll
I don't know
In
if
the-
I'm going to win this or not.
in the can.
I mean, you always want to win it, right?
We always want to have the choice.
Yeah.
So, anything else end of turn business to happen? No. Okay. So
Old-fashioned army don't get into that end of turn
Crocs are
started.
orange.
3.
6. Well, if I go, you're going to move those Geminids through me again.
Yep.
My own Geminids. They're causing me so much trouble. But if I don't go, you're going to have those big monsters come in and kill all my characters and stuff. Which would be a bit mean.
One can hope.
So I got to roll to see if the moon moves. So it just moves 1. So it goes
over here.
into that quarter. So you're kind of safe from the moon. If I let you go, you're going to come over there and kill maybe some characters. No, I'm going to go. So go ahead, move those damn Geminids.
Don't look at me. So every unit that it moves across gets touched, takes D3 damage, doesn't it?
Yep.
So if I can actually hit those 2 units, so I can move it over there and there.
You got to go over the unit. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's got to fly up to it.
That's a unit of them.
Yeah, so I can go over him, touch him, and come back.
Yep.
All right, and we'll make that unit take the penalty. And these guys go 8. Oh, I can't quite do that because it's not quite to there and back. Yep, so he'll just sort of fly 8 inches, touching him and getting over there. They'll be at -1 to hit.
Yep.
And that the -1 attack.
Yep.
And so D3 damage for the unit here. Take 2. D3 for the fanatics. They take 1. And the fancy guy at the back takes 2. I like this spell, Keith. Can you keep casting it?
Done more damage to me. So I keep winning the priority. So then I'll move the Quicksilver Swords.
No, wait, you don't need to. Don't worry about it. It's no problem.
I think
How far does it move?
8, I think. And then it's got a range of 6.
Yep.
How many wounds has the Slam got?
7.
I think I'll just keep working on that guy.
Yeah.
Put it in front of him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Here we go. 10 sixes would be good. Oh, got a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 sixes.
5 sixes.
Well, he's hurting now. He's very unhappy with all that.
Anything else start a turn? No, nothing else start a turn, I don't think. The moon moved. And I'm going to try and get some spells off. So Sneaky Distraction comes off. -1 to hit.
I'm going to start trying to think about the spelling Geminids.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh no, actually they're doing alright for me at the moment.
They're doing alright for you, yeah.
Hopefully next turn you can go first again and I can kill a few things.
Battle round 3.
So he's going to try and cast the Scuttle Tide. 3rd time lucky. Oh, see how many extra command points I get. So for the fungoids I get nothing. So I've just got 1 for coming. So 3 command points. Under the light of the moon, if I roll under the number of models in that unit there, so they cop 2 mortal wounds. That's from the moon, being under the moon. Right, then I'm going to go for Scuttle Tide. And I get double 1. So that's that. Okay. This guy has got that unit wholly within, so he's going to go for the Great Green Spite. Goes off with a 7.
Okay, I'm going to try and stop that.
Yep.
10.
Yep, stopped it. So he's cast. This guy, he's going to try and cast Sneaky Distraction, that -1 to hit spell on himself. Goes off with an 8 +1, 9. He gets +1 to cast.
Try and stop that. There's my double 1.
So you got Sneaky Distraction. Then he's going to try and cast the Pendulum.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Goes off with a 10, 11.
11?
Yep.
Well, we're going to try and stop it.
Yep.
We'll try and stop it anyway. Oh, 9. It's not bad.
So he'll place it just there. So it's going to go over your Saurus guys. Go over them and just land there in front of the Slan. So the Saurus will cop 1 mortal wound. 1 mortal wound for the Saurus.
Yep.
And the Slan will cop 1 mortal wound. Oh, jeez. It's like it's the Rathax all over again when I use that stupid thing. Alright, so he's cast 2 now. He's cast 1, he's cast 1. The Fungoid Cave Shaman will cast this one will try and put Itchy Nuisance on them so they fight last.
Yep.
Goes off with a 9.
How many more spells have we got?
Well, he's cast 1 now, so he's got a spell.
Yeah.
And they can cast 2.
Yeah.
And he can cast another one if he wants. But I'm sort of running out of spell options.
They fight last. They fight at the end of the turn, don't they?
Yeah.
No, I'm not too worried about that. You're gonna probably fight first anyway, right?
The Itchy Nuisance. The unit fights at the end of the next combat phase after everyone's fought.
Yeah, -2 to hit.
Yeah,
got to rely on that.
Yep. Okay. So they've got Itchy Nuisance on. Those guys, they're itchy. That's him. The little Spidey guy, he can't show to cast another one, so he's too far away to help him. The Fungoid that's there, he's just going to cast Hand of Gork on himself. Goes off with a double 6.
Might let that go since I can't stop it.
So he's just going to get out of there. And he'll end up 9 away from the enemy. So he'll just come over into this terrain here. Feels a bit safer there. So he's cast 1. And that's about it, I think. He's done 2. He could do another one. He's probably going to die if he doesn't do so. He's going to cast his second spell, this guy. Once a game he can cast 2 spells. And the one on his the fungoid, Spore Maws. I'll try and cast that. Goes off with a 7.
9. Stopped it.
Stopped it. Yep. So he's cast his 2. The Madcap won't. That's it. That's it for spells.
The movement phase.
Then movement. So these fanatics will move 2d6. So I can move 8. I'll just conga line around here. Anything, they got -1 attack on them. The little web spinner shaman will run. So we can go 11. And I'll just run around here. He's going to run. Just 7 that way. That fungoid shaman's going to run, so he'll run 10. 10 there. And he's got sneaky distraction on him, so he's pretty safe, the spider. So these guys, they're going to run. So they get +2 to run roll, so they're running 11.
Running away.
Yeah, they're running away. Well, I can't hit you. I'm 6 to hit you. So what's the point? So we may as well reform the battle line.
Yeah, fair enough. If you could just stack yourself around those geminids.
Well, they already hurt us, so that's not a concern, really. So I have to go further that way. So I get outside 3 of you. And they're just going like that. I have to run around that way. Is that correct? Are we outside 3?
Oh, should be here for me.
Yeah, yep, they're outside 3. So they're just going to retreat to there. Live to fight another day. Those guys are okay.
The combat phase.
2, 4, 6, 8. So the spider will shoot at these guys. Has to shoot at them. 5s. Nothing. And then combat. So I'll do the fanatics. Oh, sorry, charges. These guys will charge.
Yep.
Then go 6. Where do they want to go? And they'll go after these guys. I've got to do something to them. And they're going last anyway, your guys, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep. Alright, so over here, I'll do these fanatics fight at the start. So it'll be those 2. So 2 there. 7 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 3's to wound. 2 wounds. -2.
-2, so I think that goes through, yep.
So 2d3, 4 wounds.
Yep.
And then these fanatics, they're not as good. More of a sacrificial throwaway now. Spore Splatter fanatics. They hit on. Oh, they get D3 attacks. So there's 4 of them. So 4d3. So -1. So -4. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 hits. 4. Yep. 2's to hit. And 4's to wound. Nothing. I did nothing.
Is that still at -2 doing D3 damage?
Nah, that -1 doing D3 damage.
Huh.
Yeah. And then the spider.
That lived inside her.
So you're still -1 to.
-1 is the general, yeah, yep.
Yep. Okay. So the spider staff, 5 to hit. No. The legs. The legs still get 8 attacks. The legs will need 5s to hit. 1 hit. Nothing. The fangs. The fangs will hit on 3s and do 2d3 mortal wounds and nothing else. So 2d3 mortal wounds because of the poison. So they do 6 mortal wounds.
Kidding. So you're going to kill me otherwise. Yep.
Yep, and then the little guys with their spears need 5s. So they need 6s to hit. 1 wound, no rent.
Saved.
Mortal wounds is anyway we're going to hurt you.
Yeah.
I could have done a lot better if that bloody pendulum had done more than just 1 bloody wound.
Yeah.
And then I got these guys over here. I know you guys. You can go over here now. Your cavalry can go.
Oh, you did the spider first.
Yeah. The cavalry can go. Yeah, doesn't matter because they're going last anyway.
No, because I thought you were going to do them first.
No.
And then I would strike back, but then he'd do him before them, so they can't go.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, forgot about them.
All right.
Yep.
Anyway, all right. 2 Saurus Knights.
Yep. They're at
nets.
-1.
Yeah. So the Lancers hitting on 4s go to 5s. That's 3 hits. 3's to wound. 2 wounds, no rend.
Yep.
6's to hit. Reroll 1s. Yep. Nothing with the jaws, and then 4 attacks with the cold one. Sitting on 3s normally goes to 4, so 1 hit. 4's to wound, nothing.
Nope. Okay. Then I'll go with it.
Yep.
Just push those 2 there. So I'll have a net and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stabbers. 5 stabbers. 3 hits. 1 wound. And 1 net. 1 hit. Nothing. Just 1 wound on those.
Saved.
That's it. Now you can do that.
Now I can do that.
Yep.
So you get over there. You get up another there. So there's 4 on there. Ooh, I go there. Within an inch. These guys can't though. We'll sit over there. Alright, that's striking last, isn't it? Yep. So I got 4 guys over here on them.
Yep.
And one.
So they'll be at -1. He'll be at -2.
Yeah. He is going to strike them, so we'll do them first. He's at
Yep.
-2.
Yep.
He's the champion, so he's got 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s normally goes to 5s. 2 hits. 3s to wounds. 2 wounds at -1.
Yep.
And while we're there, his thing hits on a 6. Wounds on a 4. No. So moving on. So then 4 on the other lot, which are hitting on 3s normally goes to 4s. No 1s to re-roll. And then wounding on 3s at -1. So 2 at -1.
Oh, that's on them?
Yeah.
Oh, that goes through.
And then 4 more attacks hitting on 5s, which become 6s, or 2 hits. Wounding on 4s, 1 wound, no rend. Save. Then that's it.
That's it. Battle shock.
Battle shock phase.
No,
I don't need to worry about anything here.
No, I don't think I need to worry.
Yeah,
2 there.
these things make you. All my batters make you minus or +1 to your dice roll, but I don't think you're going to be anywhere near it, eh?
I'll roll for these guys. I rolled a 2, so they're okay. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are 10. You lost 2, so you need to roll an 8. Can you roll an 8 and D6?
No, I rolled a 2.
Okay. What if you roll 2 dice?
And that's
Actually, you still wouldn't lose any models.
the end of my turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Score 3 points.
3. Yep. So I score 3. This is on 11. And then I'm going to roll and see if I can bring half of this unit back next to the Loon Shrine. Yes! So I get half of these guys back.
Don't know if it'd be a distance from me or anything.
3 away.
3. Oh, nothing, yeah.
That's on. And that's on.
Well, they need to take a test. 7. They roll 2 dice. Pick the 6, 7, 13, up 12. Ooh, I think I actually lose one.
I'll just stick them there on my objective there. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I do. I lose one.
There?
Yeah. There for now. Okay. My turn. Isn't
Yep.
it?
The hero phase.
So you're, oh geez, it's round 3, isn't it? I'm going to get round
Then we keeping track. Yeah. You can fix that later, can't you?
round 3.
Oops. So these things come off. Too far away from my skink priest, so give it to them. The spells. We'll do that. Let's do that. Actually, before I do that, then I'm going to use Lords of Space and Time on my skink priest. Ooh. Anyway, 9 inches away from an enemy. So he'll pop over there. So you can give it to them. Then we'll cast Summon Starlight again on them. 5. Oh, that might not go off. No, it doesn't.
No? Okay.
We'll put 2 into the thing. Extra 1 for having a slant on the table, and D3, 3, so go to 14. For that, double my celestial rights, double my order space and time.
The movement phase.
D3 spirits on the table. Yep. Okay. So a unit I can, a 12-point unit I can summon at the end of this. Okay, so then we'll move. These guys are going to move 5 inches up here. They're in combat. They're in combat. He can actually move, so he will actually move just up there. The slant might just stand there right in front of that thing, mightn't he?
Stay there.
Nope. We're gonna bug out of town. This guy's gonna head back here as well. Thought you'd get away from me.
We both took a wound.
We're not doing much, but we're. You know. So 7 inches over here for that. He's now mightily wounded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he might be moving a bit slower, I think. What do you reckon? 8 inches is not too bad, is it?
No, still.
So, what does he actually lose when he gets damaged? Oh, it's his other attacks, yeah.
Probably his claws, his
Yeah, his
forelimbs,
claws and his
bites
jaws.
and stuff, yeah.
You know what? He's actually going to come over here. Even though he's got 8 wounds on him. He's 8 wounds, wasn't it? He's got, there you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that goes for the slant, doesn't it? This guy's got 10 inch move. I'm not going to get close enough to you over there, I don't think.
Not with all those obstacles and endless spells and stuff in the way.
I'll go over there. Take your... You hurt him?
Yeah, I might have done some attacks on him with the nets and stuff.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Those guys before they died.
Okay, and at the end of the phase, I'll summon a unit again.
Yep. What are you going to get? Sphinx? Not more Saurus warriors.
No, Saurus Guard.
Saurus Guard. Oh, how many of them do you get?
5.
Oh, okay.
But it's enough to give it a little bit of a bodyguard speed bump to the slan.
Yeah, they're not bad, the Saurus Guard.
Yeah. So it's champion standard musician in there. Once I get more models, I'll do them.
How many points was the unit of 10? Was that a unit of 10 you had?
Yeah, 15.
Oh, 15.
270.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, no wonder that was good.
Yeah. I'm thinking of running 3 units of 10 in the formation. Just then you can get really nasty and get up to a 2+ save and then re-roll it.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do there.
Yeah. Alright, so that's movement.
The shooting phase.
Shooting.
Shooting?
Now, 16 inches, I think we're going to be okay with 2 of them. 5s and 5s.
No, 5s and 5s. On it.
No.
Oh.
The big fella here will shoot at them.
Yep.
We just don't like them. So range is irrelevant. D3 attacks to 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Yep. Winning on 3s.
Ooh.
No. The skink priest that's over there as well will shoot them. Moved him over there to try and shoot some stuff. D3 attacks. 2. 3s and 3s again. 1. Yep, at -1, doing 1 damage.
Who's this on?
These guys again.
Yep. So one of them dead.
And I don't think I've got any more shooting attacks. Why do my monsters have like shooting attacks? Go, rah! Alright, so
The charge phase.
Well, I don't mind. I did at the start. I did some charges at the start.
yeah. So the stuff that over here
Like.
first.
Yep.
9.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so kind of wanting to avoid trying to get near that guy. So if I can possibly do it, well, I should put him there. We can try and muck around the other way a bit. 9 inches is a fairly long run, so we go over there. They're in combat. These guys over here go 5. I'm not within 12 of that. I am within 6 of a character. So we may use one of our command points to reroll that.
Yep.
8. Oh, I'm measuring to that. I'm measuring to... I can charge that. Oh, I'm going to get straight into that endless spell. You watch me.
You can charge the fanatic. I don't think the fanatic cares if you charge him.
Yeah, we'll charge fanatic.
Yep.
Because
minus 1 attack. Fanatic.
we can go 9, so we can actually go over here, like this sort of thing. And maybe if you muck in there, we can join in. Okay, they're in combat, they're in combat, they're in combat. Get this guy out of the way first. 4 inches.
Not quite, I don't think.
I think he might be just a bit short. Now let's get within half an inch, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he's probably just going to be short.
Just short.
Just too short.
Command point.
Oh dear. Which means the troglodyte can't get near it.
Stuck. What about your new Saurus guard?
Oh no, they're bladed
Bodyguard.
wounds in case this guy gets through, which he might now because I've got nothing to stop him. And over the back there,
Yep.
I go 7. Should be able to get to that guy,
Yep.
but not within 3 of them, so put him around the other.
Yep.
Yeah. And half an inch away just to make sure he's outside of 3 of these
Yep.
Muppets. Okay. So not worried about him. You get to go first anyway.
The combat phase.
These two will go after the cavalry again.
Yep.
So see how many attacks they get 5, 2, 4, 5, 4s, 2 hits, 2 wounds at -2, 6. And this fanatic, he gets 2, so he gets 1 attack. He'll hit the knights because they're not -1 to hit, and he'll hit on a 2 and doesn't wound. So then you get to choose one.
All right, let's do my painful bottoms over here.
Yep.
Cheap diff doesn't
Yeah,
count.
no, it's just one big one on top of there.
Yeah, so we'll get them over there. So basically everyone's mucking around to get near.
Yep.
8.
Oh no, you just got outside wholly within 12.
I don't think you should be too worried about this lot. Tyrannosaurus warriors.
1. They're all affected by nets except the 2 up here.
Why'd you have to do that? Okay. The black ones aren't affected by the nets. I'm hitting on 4s normally. Okay, hitting on 4s normally. So that 5 will hit. Reroll 1s. So those hit. And wounding on 3s. There's 3 2s there. How's that? Is that depressing? So 1 wound.
No rend. Saved.
Yep. That was impressive, wasn't it?
The Saurus are not in. I'll go.
Yeah.
So I'll do these guys. So I'll just do that. So I'll have a net. Actually, I don't even have to pile in because the net's got a 2-inch range. So I just did the net. So at -2, so I need 6s to hit with the net. No, nothing. Your go.
Alright, let's do the knights.
Yep.
So there's 4 knights charging in, so it's 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s with the lancers. There's 1 mortal wound.
Yeah, he's there. So dead. Dead fanatic.
Yep.
Then I got these guys. So I've got I need 2 ranks there and there. So on them I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nets. One's the leader net, so he'll hit on 3s, and the others will hit on 4s. So that many hits, and then they'll wound on 4s, +1 to wound, so 4s. 2 wounds, no rend.
1 saved.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 13 stabbers, 4s.
Ooh.
And then +1 to wound, so 3s.
Oof.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8, no rend.
Oh, save 5 of them, so 3 more die.
3. The stabbers say, "Send more Saurus for us to fight."
Yeah. He's just standing on it.
Yep.
Saurus, I know. Well, I reckon it might do a bit more than that, Saurus. Don't think they will, though. Alright.
You've just got the this guy
And those guys.
and those guys. You may as well do this guy because I'm already done over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that.
Fight on the fungoid again.
So for 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. There's 2 6s, so they do 3, 4, so 2 more. And wounding on 3s. So 5 wounds at -1.
Go through. Just 1
All
damage.
at -1, yeah. All at 1 damage, yeah.
Yep. So 4 ups. He takes 2.
And he's got 2 attacks with his fearsome jaws and shield. Rerolling 1s.
Oh,
Doesn't help.
doesn't hit. Oh, he lives. He's taken 3 wounds. Just
Oh,
go kill him.
Sunblood's rubbish.
Well, then I'll do him.
Do you, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'll do your back with the fungoid.
Yeah, he'll probably kill me now.
Bit of luck, maybe. I doubt it. But anyway, I'll hit you with his little. He's got little spore squigs, vicious teeth, 4s and 4s. No, he won't. And then 3 attacks with his moonsicle.
Moonsicle.
No, nothing.
Moonsicle. I want to ride my moonsicle.
Nothing.
Ride my moon. Ooh. I'm within 6 inches of you. So if I muck 3 inches over here.
You have to go towards the closest model and stay.
Here's the closest model.
Yep.
So if I go to there.
Yep.
Am I going to be almost? So this guy can then head towards him, the closest model, and end up just about there, which is still closer than where he was. So I'm within 3 of you now, locking you in combat. Which seems like a bit of craziness, but I don't want you running around behind me and killing slans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in combat.
Yep.
I'm now wholly within 12 of this thing, aren't I?
Yep.
-1.
So -2 to hit.
Yeah.
Because you're all hit by a net.
So 3, 5's to hit, I think. 3's normally, 5's to hit.
Yep. Because of the net and sneaky distraction.
Reroll 1s. Nope. So 4 hits so far. 3's to wound. 3 wounds at -1.
Yep. 3.
And then 6 was it? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. With that jaws, so hitting on 6s. Rerolling 1s. So 2 hits, wounding on 4s. 1 wound. No rend.
Yep. Another 1.
God, we're getting through those guys, aren't they?
Kill 4. Is that it?
Yeah.
Everyone's fought everywhere? Is he within 3 now?
Yeah.
Yep.
This guy is actually within 3.
Yep.
Yeah, because I couldn't get him within 3 and still be...
So I'm piling in, but I'm not going to go within 3 of that big guy.
Oh, come on, man up.
So I've got a 1-inch reach.
Yeah, you want me to put that
there?
there?
Yeah, I'll just stay outside 3 of him. Yep. And I'm within 1 inch of this guy. So I can hit you with
Everything.
I'll do the poison one first. That's the most fun one for me. I'm still -1 to hit, am I?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do the Spider God Staff. It's got to hit eventually. It does hit. I'll do that again. It wounds. -1. But you don't care.
Yeah. Save.
Save, yep. Alright, the legs. He's still got 8 attacks with the legs. Hit on 5s. 4 hits with the legs. 4 wounds. -1, but you don't care about the -1.
Saved all.
No, okay. And then the big one is the fangs. So the fangs will hit on 2, so the fangs hit on 3s. 2 hits with the fangs, no poison. 2 wounds with the fangs.
Reroll. Kill 1.
D3. 3.
2, 3. I'm not happy about that.
4, 6, 8. And then the spears need 6s. 1 wound.
Save.
That's it. That's the Spidey done.
Okay.
Yeah, that is everything. Any battle shocks?
Battle shock says.
They've got bravery 12.
Yeah.
So no, they lost 3.
Yep. My guys are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bravery 9. So I can lose 1 on a 6. 5, they're okay.
Hang on.
Yep.
Which unit?
This one.
They're -1 for the banner.
I'll lose 1.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. 2.
Two.
I think they're within 8 of the Troglodon. Yep. So
Okay, alright, well, I'll put that guy back and I'll just use the command point.
Okay.
I've got 2 left.
Yeah, so -1 bravery near him and add 1 to the dice roll for them.
Yep, no worries. That's it. These guys, you saw us here.
I lost 4. I've got leadership 10.
You're fine.
Unless you got a modifier of some description.
How many did you lose? 4?
4.
I must have lost 6. There's only 4 left.
No, I lost 2 last turn.
Did you?
Yeah, when you shot stuff.
I shot them. Did I? Oh, okay.
Not shot them. What'd you do? You spelled something at them.
Oh, yeah, I did the moon got them.
Oh, the moon.
They got mooned. Yeah, they got mooned. Poor guys, they got mooned. Okay, so end of the turn you score
3 points.
3 again. I should turn that one blue for you. Blue or green, yep. 3 for you.
There.
This is Clash of the Useless Gitz, isn't it? Nobody can get ahead. So we're going into round 4.
Yep.
Yeah. So they'll come off now. That's to the end of the battle round. Anything else happening in the battle round? In between battle rounds, got to roll for the moon. Yeah, it goes off now. So there's no more moon.
It's good that you got the 6 though.
Yeah, well, it was good for a little while. We're allowed to go there, then there. But anyway, I think that's it, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So the priority cam. I'm the orange one. I get a 4.
2.
2. Oh, not the Geminids again.
Oh, sorry. Well, you don't have to go first.
Battle round 4.
You'll be copping a lot of D3s.
Sneaky distraction stays up. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you go first so I can move the Geminids.
Oh, go on.
No, I think it's time for me to use my own spell.
I don't like that.
It would murder me, those things.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to move the Geminids. So this one is the dark one, so it will just fly straight over them. And this one's not going to quite get there, so this one's going to fly just across them and go there.
Yep.
So these Cav cop 1 mortal wound.
That's easy.
And these Temple Guard cop 3 mortal wounds.
That's not nice. So let's put the musician and the stand in there.
So the last Temple Guard's -1 to hit. And these Cav are -1 attack. Okay, then you can move another endless spell.
I'm not going to bother counting the Temple Guard because if he leaves, you've only killed 3 and he's
Yep.
lit bravery 12, so well, even his normal bravery 10, he's still.
So you can move the swords or you can move the pendulum. If the pendulum ends up within 1 inch of this guy, he'll cop D6 mortal wounds.
How far does it move?
8. And he's going to cop the swords though. So I'll just fly the swords.
Yeah, if you roll 5 again, I'm just going to be upset.
Go there and put the swords there to get in your way. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The swords. 1 mortal.
Still, 2 turns of the swords doing 6 wounds is not bad.
That's all the endless spells. Yep. So it's your round 4.
The hero phase.
My little guys couldn't handle any more of those things running through them.
I don't know if I want to teleport anyone. Is anyone who really want to teleport? Oh yes, there is. I think we're a bit stuck in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and teleport the Troglodon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Successfully. Yep. So I can get anywhere within more than 9 inches away.
Yep.
We're going to try and get over here. Yeah, just 9 inches from
the loon boss.
And him.
And him, yeah, up there.
Any of those actually wounded? No, I haven't actually wounded either.
No, not these two. No.
Would have been nice if I'd got the
the 6.
The 6, yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
There's no point giving that to the Saurus Guard anymore. They don't really need it, do they? I'll give it to them since they're unencumbered by anything. My spells. Oh, do I really need -1 to hit? Single guy. No, I'm actually going to put all of my spells into that for 11. Goes to 12 having a slant on the board. Then I gain D3. So 3, so I'll be on 3 with a 12 to summon.
Yes.
Yep. And then we're going to summon. Oh, we're going to move next, sorry.
So you're not casting anything?
No, not casting anything. He doesn't
The movement phase.
have laws or anything, so his spells aren't really going to be that helpful, I don't think. These guys are just going to move up a bit. Give me a bit of breathing room. He'll move over here a bit. So I'll just move up with his wound. Keep it around there.
Do you want some blue tape?
So this guy will run 5, so he can get 10. So it's here, so you get 10 just to there. This is pretty hard work at the moment, isn't it?
Hard work for both sides.
I don't know how I'm going to try and get these objectives off here, that's the problem. No one else can really move, can they? Oh, there's Saurus can move. Cavalry can move. So we're just going to move over here, try and charge into them.
Yep.
So we're 3 inches away. We can go a bit further there and probably back a bit there. So
yep.
That's all good there. We'll, at the end of the turn, I'm not summoning more than bloody Saurus.
The Grots are enjoying fighting Saurus.
The Saurus aren't enjoying fighting them.
No.
Let's just say that. So I'll go there. He's not within 3 inches, so he can decide to go somewhere else, can't he?
Yep.
Nice, he's going to trash that spider and hopefully hurt it. Oh, these guys are meant to move up, hey? Either around that objective, just being a nuisance more than anything. That's so many grots.
Yeah, there's still a few left. You made a dent in them, though.
Yeah, not big enough dent, that's the problem.
The shooting phase.
Yeah, he has a 4-up save.
But
He's got a natural -1 to hit. Because he's within 3 of his mates, he's -2 to hit.
We'll shoot this guy anyway.
Shoot that guy. Yep.
So Troglodon has D3 shots. 1. 3s. Yep. 3s. Yep. Minus. No rend.
No rend. He'll save on a 5 in there. He saves.
Okay. Skinks. 16. Shoot the guys on the hill.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I know you're not really that worried, eh? Even if I do hit you with my 5s and 5s, you then get a 4+ save or something, don't you?
4 up, 3 up in terrain.
Yeah.
With their little moon shields. Oh no, I wouldn't have enough with moon shields. So
One.
I'll have a 5 up, so 4 up save. Saved.
Yeah, made no difference. Trollodon, Skinks, and the... Oh, this guy, I forgot to move him. That's okay, he's within range of 18 or something, wasn't he? Shooting?
Yeah, he's Serpent Staff or whatever it is.
Yep. 18. Can you see that guy at the back there?
Yeah. Yep.
So D3 shots at him. 2, 3s and 3s.
-1 to hit because he's new mates.
So 4s. Moving on. Yeah. Just let me hit on 3s, Keith, or I'll double 2.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the shooting phase.
The charge phase.
So, charges.
Charges. Yeah.
Charge. I got a
Who's charging?
command point for coming this turn.
Yeah.
The Saurus Knights over here will charge.
Alright, yep.
6.
6. Command point. Who's using the command point?
This guy.
Oh, there's a guy behind him. Right. Yep.
9.
Yep.
So that should get them the 9 inches they were away. Troglodon.
Yep.
He just has to roll, doesn't he? Then he can decide. 8. Makes it relevant. If I'd wounded him, I would have got +3 inches to my charge.
Oh, right.
So that was a bit unfortunate.
Saurus Cav here.
Saurus Cavalry there. They go 4, more than enough.
Yep.
I'll just put them at the bottom here for the
they're on there, yep.
wobbly model syndrome. He's in combat already. He's in combat. Big fella, 4 inches.
Oh, he's not keen.
Not keen at all, is he? Yeah, he's a bit like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. And that's it.
Yep.
I don't know who I want to do first. I really don't know who I want to do first. I'm thinking I have to do this guy just to hurt that spider, otherwise I might die before
He'll
I
be
fight.
-2 to hit him.
-2?
Yeah, he's got the Griff Feather
Yeah, I
Charm and Sneaky Distraction.
I hate that. People shouldn't have minuses to hit, should they? Like this. I might have to. I think my most important thing is to try and clear these guys out, try and get this.
Yep.
So 5 guys are charging in here.
Yep, they'll be -2 to hit. Because of the Sneaky Distraction and the nets.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm using different coloured dice.
The combat phase.
So 6s to hit with the Lancers. You're rolling 1s. 1 hits and a mortal wound. 3s to wound and 1 wound. No rend.
1 wound, no rend. Saved. So I just lost 1.
6s to hit with their powerful jaws and shields. Nothing. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the cold ones. 3s go to 5s. Rerolling 1s. So 2, 3 hits. 4s to wound. 3 wounds.
Rend?
Nah.
No. Nope, we killed 3.
So many of them. Right.
Okay. I think I'll do these guys here.
Yep.
So they'll all be fighting. So I've got 2 nets. One hit. Nothing. And then the rest will be stabbers. So 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, there'll be 8 stabbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. The leader gets +1 to hit. So the leader, he hits. And then that many hit. 3 wounds. No rend.
3 go through. So 1 guy dies. And a wound.
Wow, well done, little fellas.
What's that on? Is that the Trollodon? Yeah, it's Trollodon. Oh, no, Trollodon's got his wound. Is that on? That was on them.
Yep.
Okay, so one guy dies. Take him off. With the extra wound. Okay, done. Alright. Might as well do the big guy now.
Yep.
Carnosaur. Three hit goes to 5s. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -3.
Oh, that goes through.
So 2 damage. 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Fearsome Jaws and Shield. Rerolling 1s. No. 2 attacks with the forelimbs. 5s, 6s, so no. And 2 attacks with his massive jaws. Needing 3s goes to 5. So 1 hit. 1 wound. -1.
Saved.
Done.
That's him done, yep. So I'll do these rots here. Is this guy still -1 to hit?
No.
No? So I'll have a net. One net. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
Yeah, reroll. What's a reroll for? No, I don't have the reroll spell, so he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. You'll go then.
That's bloody rerolls. Okay, those guys over there.
Yep.
So 3 attacks because Champion's still there.
-1.
Reroll 1s. -1. I think I hit on 4s normally, so 5. So 2 hits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. No rend.
Saved.
Reroll. Nothing with the jaws. And 3s goes to 4s. Reroll that. No. And 4s to wound. 2 wounds. No rend.
1 goes through because they're 4 up in the terrain. One. Put him there because they're immune to battle shock because they're near the thing anyway, it doesn't really matter. We're going to do these guys over here. So they will pile in that way. So I'll have I'll have two nets on them first. So 2 nets on the Saurus, which they like fighting. 2, 3 hits. 4s to wound because they're getting +1. So 3 wounds on the Saurus so far. Just say them there.
2 saves, so 1 down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stabbers on them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 stabbers on them. 4s. And then 3s. 2, 4, 6. 6. No rend.
Ooh. Save 4, so 2.
And then on this one, these on the knights, I've got 2 nets. 3 nets. One's the leader. The leader net, all hit, and the other nets, 3 hits. So 4s to wound with the nets. So 3 wounds on the knights. 1,
Kill one.
2, 3 stabbers. 3 stabbers on them. 1 hit. 1 wound with a stabber.
Goes through.
That's them. I think you're done. Oh, you got this guy here.
Got him.
Yep.
5
the
attacks.
fungoid again. Yep. Can you kill him this time? He's got 1 wound left.
Well, I've been rolling. I don't think I can kill even a single grot at the moment. 3s to hit. You're rolling 1s. 5 hits, no benefits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds at 1 damage. These are all at -1.
I'll just do the 2. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. 2 doing D3 damage.
You killed the fungoid. Then I'll do the spider. So he'll hit you with his spider god staff. You're not minus the hit or anything, are you?
No.
No, the Carnosaur. No, he hits. He doesn't wound. And then his legs. 2, 4, 6. 8 attacks with his legs, funnily enough. 4s. 4, 4. Lots of hits. And then 3s. 3 wounds at -1.
Which I ignore.
Yep.
4s to save, so 1 goes through.
Yep. Then his fangs will hit on 2s. Oh, he's wounded now, sorry. His fangs will hit on 3s. So that one does D3 mortal wounds. And that's at -1. So 1 at -1.
Goes through.
That does D3, so he takes D3 mortal wounds plus D3. So 3 wounds.
Oh, I think I might be dead now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. That's everyone now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's full. Yep. Battle shock.
Battle shock phase.
They lost 3, they don't care.
Yep.
They lost 1, they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
They lost 2, they don't care.
No.
Yeah, leadership 10.
Yep.
Demon.
Okay. They lost 4. 10. Oh no.
We shoot at these guys?
Yep.
+1 to your roll.
Yep. So 7. So their bravery 4. What have they got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So bravery 4, banner 5, 6. So their bravery 7. And what have I got? 4. What did you say? +1 to the roll?
Yeah.
So that's 11. So I lose 4 more. That's easy.
It's easy.
So those 4. What's it about there? That's it. So you score again. You score 3. Which on 14?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'll go. Spell comes off.
The hero phase.
I'm going to try and cast Sneaky Distraction with him again.
Yep.
5 +1, 6. I think I needed 7.
Sneaky distraction is 7.
Yep. No, failed. Oh no. Before I start, I'm just going to try and dispel the
Geminids before they hurt you again.
no, not the Geminids. They're too hard. I'm going to try and dispel that.
Yep.
Yep. With this guy here. No, failed. So don't worry. So he's done his spell and he's done 1 spell. So then he's going to try and summon the Scuttle Tide. I get +1 to cast and +1 to cast. So it normally needs a 7 to cast Scuttle Tide, but
Yep.
Arachnarok wizards get +1 to cast it.
Okay.
So he casts it on a 5 because he's getting +2. So it goes off. But anyway, you can try and stop it.
10.
Yeah, he stopped it there. So he's done his 2 spells. So this guy. He's going to try and cast. They're not in combat, are they? They're not in combat with them, are they? Oh, they are. They're in combat with them. It's a bugger. They're in combat with them. They're in combat with them. Oh, it doesn't work then. That's no good. he will. I don't think I've got any spell after all my endless spells around. I'm not getting my. That's four turns. I haven't got my Scuttle Tide out.
I'm not disappointed.
No. Need a Gork. The spider guy. Oh, he's going to try and cast a Great Green Spite. No, doesn't go off. Needed a 7, so he's cast his spell. He's going to try and cast Hand of Gork. No, he's failed. It's not a very successful magic phase. Yeah, that's it. Not a single spell.
No.
Or dispel. Movement.
The movement phase.
So these fanatics will move. They move 7. Yeah. My spider's not in combat, is he?
Not anymore.
No. So he's going to lurk around here. Do I really want to fight those Saurus Guard? Probably not. These guys are in combat, aren't they?
Yeah.
They will. No, I don't want to run because I can pop fanatics out of them. So I'm going to leave them there. So he will just move up there so he's 3 away from everybody. The Loon Boss. Just move it there. The Web Spinner Shaman will run, so we can run 10. And the Madcap Shaman will run, so we can run 9. So we'll run down there. And this guy, he's going to run. So he can run 10. So they all ran. They're in combat. They all ran that way. He moved that way. That's about it, I think.
Yep.
Shooting to
The shooting phase.
6, 8. He'll shoot the Saurus Guard. 5s. Well, the little spider guys on top will. No, nothing. And that's it, I think. Charges.
The charge phase.
So those fanatics will charge.
Yep.
They go 9. So I'll just send them around this way. The spider will charge. He goes 6. So I'm not keen on going after them, so I'm just going to go there. And that's it.
The combat phase.
9 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I forgot to pop the fanatics out of them anyway. I'll do it next turn. 3s. 4 at -2.
Yep, goes through. Done.
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
At least it saves the spider from having to roll dice.
Yeah. Alright, so then I'll do these guys here. These little grots. So I've got 2 nets. Two wounds from nets.
Yeah, go through.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stabbers. 3 hits. 1 wound from a stabber.
Yep, goes through.
Your go.
I got 1 thing in combat, don't I?
Yeah.
Alright, 2 attacks.
Oh no, you got that Saurus guy there. Yep.
No, I'll do him first. No, I'll do him. Oh, no, we said them.
Yep.
What do I need to hit?
-1.
-1, so I think I need 6s will hit. Nothing. And the 3s go to 4s. No, nothing. Oh, and his shield. No, moving on.
We're just going to dogpile on this guy. Just want to take him off. Yeah. All right, that's it. So that's everybody.
Yep.
So we score 3 as well.
Yeah. Even going into the last turn.
Yeah.
Is someone going to pull a miracle play?
Okay, so we can do it over there this time. The pan. So it's orange. 1. You win because I was going
You
for
go
the
for a double turn.
Yeah.
I don't think I've rolled over. Oh no, I won the 1 roll, didn't I? But
Battle round 5.
Are you going to take it?
no, I didn't win the roll. You actually won.
I
it.
won and gave it to you. Yeah, because I didn't want the Geminids going through me again.
Well, the way I see it is there's 2 options. I can go first and hopefully get enough points that it puts pressure on you.
Yep.
Or I can go second and hope to try and catch up. But I'm going to go first, I think. Oh, but I can do the Geminids if I go second, can't I?
Sit down, buddy. Come on.
Oh, yeah, the Geminids. Yeah, I'm going to do the Geminids. So I'm going to go second.
You're going to go second? Oh, okay. Yep. All right.
Well, if you get 3 points, I can potentially get a 4th to try and win. If you get this, then I've got to get your. So we'll see what happens. So 8 inches is not enough to get to you. So, but this one, 8 inches can't quite get to him either. So he's going to fly over there.
Yep.
Hit them. He's going to go and there.
Yep.
Whatever. So they're D3, D3. They're the -1 to hit their -1 attack.
-1 attack on
So
them.
D3 on these guys is 3. D3 on the guys at the back is 2.
3 on them and 2 on them. Yep.
I'm assuming you're going to move the swords.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Got to put that away so I don't do anything more.
Well, you want to leave it over there because otherwise I'll
The hero phase.
cast it again.
Oh yeah, and I just
Yeah.
didn't want to knock the.
So I'll what do I want to do? I want to untie them there. I'll move the swords here and try and kill off this cavalry guy.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Has he got 1 wound left?
1 wound.
Yeah. Got rid of him. Okay. So it's our go.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's round 5. So spells. This guy, he's going to try and cast Scuttle Tide. He's getting +1, so it's a 10 he's rolled. Yep, it's a 10.
Trying to spell that. No.
Finally.
I hate Scuttle Tide.
Where do I want it? Try and kill this guy, doesn't really matter. Over there, hold that. I'm just going to put it there and put it on those Saurus guys. So I'll put it there. It's within an inch of one of the Saurus there.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. They take 2 mortal wounds. Alright, so he casts a spell. Then he's going to put up Sneaky Distraction. Goes off with a 7, 8.
Yep.
Yep. So he's got Sneaky Distraction on again. Then he's going to try and cast Hand of Gork. Goes off with a 10.
Troll it on just for the hell of it. No.
No. Okay, so pick a unit wholly within 24, not within. So these guys are just going to pop over. I'll probably just go for the cert. Go there. That's 9 away.
Oh, going for the long bomb charge.
Well, I've got fanatics in here.
Ah.
I've been saving them up. So it'll be a 6-inch charge. They're -1 to hit, aren't they? Yep. So that was his spell. Then, and he's done the Scuttle Tide. He's going to try and do the Great Green Spite. Should have done it while they were still there. Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? He'll just try and do Mystic Shield on himself. Goes off with a 7.
Yeah.
Yep. And so he's done his 2. That's about it. Probably no point in doing anything else, really. No, that's it. So, movement.
The movement phase.
So the Fanatics will move 8. So I'll just put them. Well, I don't want to go within 6 of that. They'll go 8 over there. Because if you enter move or a charge within 6 of that, oh, you cop it. Ah, hang on. I'm going to move them 8 this way. Oh, I'll just put them there. Oh, I can't charge them. No, I can't. Because they'll just die. He's just going to move up there and be 3 away. With his wounds. I don't know why I'm bothering with that because I'm not going to be able to take the objective.
No. All you're likely to do is get yourself killed.
These guys will just move. They're -1 attack, so they'll just move there. And he will move 5. And he'll move 5. And he'll move 5. These little sacrificial lambs. And yeah, so actually, instead of going after them, was he about there or something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's going to move 9 that way. Go after skinks. And they'll just hang around there. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
The shooting phase.
shooting. 2, 4, 6, 8. He'll shoot the skinks. 5s to hit. Whoa. 5s to wound. Wow. 4. They got the little bows are working. 4.
6+ save. Save 2. So 2 die.
Yep.
Take the 2 closest ones off. Just make that a 7-inch charge.
And they'll
The charge phase.
Be wholly within 3 of us.
Yep.
And then charges. So I'll do the spider. Oh, see how many extra command points I get. I get 1 extra, so I've got 4 command points. So I'll use a command point to reroll that.
3 inches would have got you there.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, I want to get to the little guys. So I've got 3 left. So 8. So 8, I'll get him around to there. So I might be able to pile in them. The fanatics. Oh, 11.
Yeah, that's going to make a mincemeat of them.
And the grots. 10. Oh. So that'll get our numbers up there anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll have that objective.
Yeah.
This guy, he's going to try and charge. The loon boss, he's in. And these guys will charge. 5, they'll be in. And that's it.
The combat phase.
Yep.
Yep.
Just want to take the skinks off.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. Then would do the spider will attack. Oh, I'm not really worried about him. I'll do these guys on him. So I'll do the loon boss. This is the first time he's ever fought. Itchy Pie Chucker, the loon boss. He's got 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. 3 wounds at -1.
Ignore that. Takes 1.
Goes to D3. 1. That's him done.
That was it.
Yep, that's all he's got.
Okay, I'm going to attack the dudes.
So you'll be -1 to hit.
Yep, so 3s become 4s to hit. Rerolling 1s. So 1 hits becomes D3, so still 5 hits. 3s to wound. 4 wounds at -1.
Yep, they all go through. Yep,
So
sorry.
1 damage each.
Yep.
And then 4s to hit with the other thing, which goes to 5s. So it's 1 hit. Oh, it's just any of his attacks. Okay, so it's actually 3 hits. 3s to wound, so 2 wounds, no rend.
1 goes through. That's that.
Yep.
Oh, he's cleaned them up. He killed 5. So I'll do the spider.
Yep.
The spider will need. So I'll do the poison first. So the poison will hit on 3s. Does D3 mortal wounds. So 3 mortal wounds and another one at -1. It does D3 if it goes through.
This is on this guy here?
Yep. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
That's that. You're done everywhere, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep. So he's got 2 nets on this guy. 3 hits. 2 wounds. No rend.
1 goes through.
2 up save.
3 up save. He's got a 5 and a 1.
Oh, okay. And that's it. Everything's done everywhere. So he's got 2 nets here left alive. No battle shocks. No.
Nope.
We score 5. You're
the hero phase.
How many models have you got within 6 of this?
2.
1, 2. You got some of these 9-inch things. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, yeah. One more 9-inch. If I could just bother you so much. Okay, so that's all right. So to there. So there's actually a circle here. I can put some stuff. So I need to get 3 models there.
Yeah.
Let's try Lord of.
Go and sit down. Go and sit down.
Oh no, we need this spell.
Go on.
Okay.
Sit down. Buddy.
Okay, we're going to cast Curse of Fates.
Yeah.
1 spell to cast Curse of Fates. Goes off on an 8.
Yeah. What does that do?
Allows me to modify dice by 1.
I'll try and stop it with the spider.
Yeah.
+1 to dispel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
+1 to cast and dispel.
In that case, Lord of Space and Time. Okay, the others will go into that. 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 12.
Can't you just summon there?
I can summon there.
Yeah? You have to be near a character to summon?
Yep. I have to be within 12 inches of that. Or him.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is, in fact, if I just move him, I'm going to run him. 5, so he goes 7. I'll get these guys out of the way first, but let's go to there. 7. I can summon within 12 of that. I'll use my 12 points to summon 5 Saurus Guard there.
Yep.
That'll
be a draw.
Yeah, because I'm not going to get these other ones off you.
No.
I'll take a draw.
Ah! I should have protected the objective more.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, no one really got anywhere, did they?
No.
I mean, you finally got that off me, and then I just took that one because you left it unmanned. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I would have had the numbers if I hadn't charged this guy who killed us all.
Yeah.
This the Sunblood was the man of the match.
Yeah. Well, in the end. Well, I could have put 10 Saurus Warriors there. Or 10 Skinks, which are smaller footprint. So I could have put 10 Skinks there, which would have outnumbered you.
Yeah.
I mean,
all I'd do is just put someone within 9 of the objective to stop you getting there.
Realistically, I'm going to move. I know we skipped it. I'm going to move him over there, shoot them with that, see if I can kill something.
Oh, you'll get this objective. I can't stop you.
So if it was a bit tight, I would have put. If I hadn't killed enough, I would. And then he's got the fighting and. Yeah. I mean, he probably cleaned them up this turn as well. But I'm happy with the draw after that.
Yes, but you would have lost on attrition, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so hard to
kill. I've only lost 1 unit.
Yeah.
And a shaman. Yeah.
Yeah.
The summoning kept you in it though.
Yeah.
All the guys you kept bringing on. Yeah.
Yeah, it held you up. I mean,
summoning was good. Yeah.
It's just so hard to kill your guys.
You need to get some decent stuff to summon though. Some Razordons and stuff.
Yeah.
They're heaps better.
Yeah. Look, I was thinking of doing what you did. Like with the cold ones. So if I get another battalion, I get 10 more Saurus, which gives me a unit of 30 or 3 units of 10 for the battalion that they've got.
Yeah.
It gives me another Carnosaur.
Yep.
And it gives me 8 of those guys.
Yeah.
Who I can turn into Razordons and that sort of stuff. But I think maybe it's actually worth holding the points and trying to get... I could have summoned the Carnosaur back.
All right.
24 points.
24. Yeah, well, you went through 12 a few times, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really have any spells to cast. The spells are okay. They're okay. I mean, they're just okay.
Yeah.